Okay, we're live. Well, last session was fun. We got to do some shopping. Got to experience Mythfrost and all its glory. Got a little smoked meat. Got a visit from a god. Got a new mission for Inari. And it's not to kill. And it's not to kill Callan, which is a surprise.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys went shopping and met with an intern named Jensen and placed a bunch of orders for crafted magical enchanted items that will be available for pickup tomorrow between the hours of 1 and 4 p.m.
Not for the special.
However, when you were doing some shopping for potions, two things occurred. One, you realized that your spending habits have outgrown your budget, and the shop owner mentioned that there's a particular bloom of flower that blooms just north of Mythfrost, that with this flower she can produce a particular potion that is extremely profitable to her. She typically gets a delivery of this flower once a week or so, but she has a courier that comes to her shop every day. That courier has not been to the shop in a couple of days. She tells you where you can find this flower, and you take off on. I think you guys got your horses, right?
Yes.
You grabbed your horses and went. As you started to approach this marshy land, you had to get off horseback and walk, as they were not able to make it through the terrain. After looking through, trying to find some evidence of the flower that's been described to you, you see a flame, you see a campfire up ahead, and around it looks to be 3 men, and you you tried to stealthily approach, and the crack and the squelch of the ice under your feet, as the closer you get to this fire, the colder it seems to get around you. And as you took a step and it cracked the ice, you see all the men turn around, and shortly after you hear the screech of a young white dragon soaring above you, comes rushing down, and you guys see in front of you just this wall of ice just get destroying trees and the path in front of you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Woo. What? You can't talk our way out of this one?
Me?
I'd like to negotiate.
Oh, damn it.
Yikes.
Roll high.
Oh no.
All right. Callan, what did you roll?
Not good. 7.
7. Inari?
17.
Better. Isadora?
22.
Oh,
She doesn't want to be first.
I never want to go first.
Cornelius?
natural 1 for an 11.
Okay.
What?
Melicroft?
5.
What? Oh, did you just nat 20 both of those?
Oh, shit.
Caehanna?
You suck.
15.
You know you're
Faria?
Also 17.
Okay. And Levi?
I'll never do that again in my life.
No,
What?
you'll have to do it again.
20.
20.
You want to go first or me?
We should do something cool.
Oh,
Trying to switch
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how cool I can be, but I can try.
I have an idea.
Okay, good for you.
Did you just mind
Like
us
all that.
roll of the
There's
century?
like
Oh my
hospital
god.
near a dragon, you have to float our backs.
Yeah.
So, Isadora, in front of you,
I'm ready.
Are you?
No.
about 40 feet in front of you, a white dragon soars through the air. It looks like it's circling back around, and now it's on its way towards you. What do you do?
She's gonna cry.
What am I gonna do?
I believe we're under the impression there's more than one draconic feeling in this area.
Okay. I am going to cast Chaos Bolt against the dragon.
What's that? Yeah.
What's the range of that?
120 feet. So I have to make a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can you repeat how far away is it?
40
Wait.
feet.
No, the
40
dragon
feet.
is.
40 feet from
It's about 40 feet, right?
40 feet? Okay.
Should be. And what damage type are you
This
going
one?
to do?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not sure yet. It depends on what I roll.
That's
Okay.
really close.
If I hit, I guess. 14.
14. Where's this guy at?
We did add things to that.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. So as my bonus action, I'll do a little Eldritch Blast. See if I can hit him on that.
I'm just blank.
19?
That hits.
Okay,
Blah,
great.
blah, blah.
We like 19.
That's a good number.
I wish I could have done the other one. 2 points of damage.
We're doing good, guys. Let's
Woo! I got it going, alright?
What is that? Deb's energy ball of tickle?
Okay, so you guys watch as there's 3 gentlemen by the fire. They see this, they're alerted to this. One of them runs inside the cave.
Winged or barbarian?
Not winged. Yeah, runs inside the cave. The other 2 turn and look, and they take their entire 60 feet of movement towards you guys. Both of them.
9, 10. Towards us, right?
Yep.
You want them in the trees or no in the trees? Or just down the line?
Through the pathway. Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't turn around.
Yeah, the dragon prince gotta be able to see him.
How far away are they from you guys right now?
From me and Melicroft about 20 feet.
Okay.
So they're what, 33?
Okay.
30-ish?
That's both of them. Levi, you're up, and then Farian and Ari, you guys are tag team.
Duo team.
I'm going to use a bonus action and cast Hex on the dragon.
That's Hex on the dragon. All right, what's the save? Or is there a save on
There is
Hex?
no save, no. And he's got disadvantage on strength checks. I'm helping you.
I appreciate that.
And then I'll...
Hey, can you put this on the dragon?
Oh yeah, I forgot I got you those.
Oh, nice little things.
Then I'm going to shoot at him.
His little necklace.
Little cute pink hula hoop.
Shoot him.
Pretty sure this one's...
Did you get 19? Because that hits.
I bought him
No, I got 13.
Well,
does not
14 didn't hit.
No.
13 does not hit.
It's like, what is it?
Just going to end the turn there then.
Okay.
We're going to meditate.
All right. Levi, Faria, and Ari, what are we doing?
Alright, so I'm gonna,
We're going to work
we're gonna work together. I'm gonna turn to Inari and say, follow my lead, and I'm gonna pull the scarf over my face, hunters mark the dragon, and I'm gonna shoot 3 arrows at the dragon.
And then Inari's going to use her scorching rays to kind of do like a little swirl around them. So that's like a dual shot. If that makes sense. Like a fire arrow.
3 fire arrows.
And they're going to be black.
You have a
So
hunter's mark one?
I do. I'm just trying to find it. There's so many of these.
Isidore,
Did you see?
as a little bonus thing, Isidore is also going to pull up her scarf when she sees Marion pull up hers.
We never got the arrows yet.
So, it's,
No, I have regular arrows, they're not fire arrows.
so these are swirling black flame arrows.
Now they're flame arrows.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Wouldn't you know?
So we're gonna try to do that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so
Tell us how you want us to do this.
yeah, so you're adding what effect to the arrows?
In essence, I'm doing a scorching ray that's gonna swirl,
Just swirl
around
it.
them.
We'll have you both roll.
I mean, I technically have 3 ranged attacks. with us. So.
Just 3 arrows.
So 3 arrows.
Yeah,
just
so
we'll both roll.
let's just have you roll each attack individual. And whether it hits will be for both, but you
Okay.
can roll each of these attacks with advantage.
Fuck
So,
yeah. Okay.
but the way it's going to work is they're both in tandem. So you can pick which one of you wants to roll based off whoever has the better attack roll stats.
I have a +9 to hit.
Go for it.
So you roll.
So we can
you
use
roll
your
advantage.
dexterity
So I roll
instead of the
advantage.
magical effect, and if you hit, then you'll hit with both. And just heavy
Okay.
hit.
All right. So, first one is going to be a 28.
Okay.
The next one.
Is that with the extra d6, Hunter's Mark?
Oh, that's damage, not.
Oh, you're saying to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, 28 to hit. The second one is
That
going to
hits.
be 24 to
That
hit.
hits.
You just gotta get 19.
Yeah. Last one's 23.
That hits.
Uh-huh.
All three hit.
That's
So essentially, you guys just double up your or roll each damage individually.
Okay.
You can roll with your extra d6 for each hit there.
Sounds good.
Isidore's gonna feel really.
Does Tristan get the extra d6 from Hunter's
incompetent
Mark?
after
No,
this.
No, I
no,
think
just
it's
her,
her.
just her.
Don't worry.
I'm glad you rolled, and then I just add damage on top. That makes me so happy. Okay. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 18 there for the fire.
That's 33 plus 6, 39. So I'm at 39 points total.
Plus 18.
Plus 18 of
39
fire
plus
damage.
18. Okay.
57.
57.
Sorry, how much was yours?
39.
39. It looks like the fire does a little bit more damage to this particular
Yeah.
bad boy.
So 36 plus 39.
57.
I warned the dragon up for
And
you.
with these 3 hits, you guys all watch as Feria and Inari sort of, you see the arrow come out of the quiver, get shot, and as it's shot, you see Inari kind of throw the fire onto the arrow. Each one impacts like they're hitting Godzilla in the movie where the fucking tank just goes and you watch it just like engulfed in flames for a moment, just looking at you guys like it screeches. It's its turn.
And wait, I got one more thing to do now.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, I'm going to. Is that a cantrip? Yeah, Eldritch Blast on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, let's go. Yeah, 15 plus 7. So,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm good. And then a 1d10. You gave me a wrong one, baby.
That's
7.
an 8, Lila.
That's an 8.
Oh,
No,
which
you,
one?
You rolled a 10.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
then 40. That's
4.
4.
So stay with 4.
40 points.
I'm using
okay.
the number.
Randy's been using the wrong dice this entire time.
Yeah, 2.
So 4 on top.
Okay. So and now it's the dragon's turn.
No.
Shit.
Yikes.
It looks at all of you, and you watch it again, just sort of like, and shards of ice come blowing out of it as it's cold breath. I need each of you within a cone.
Probably everybody.
I love how we're in a nice cone shape.
I was next. We didn't set ourselves
Other than
up.
national
Constitution save throw?
Everybody.
We were horned up, now we're
Constitution?
I think it's Constitution.
Please make it.
It's ice, usually it's Constitution.
Yeah, so it's a Constitution saving throw.
No.
I should have blessed myself instead.
Damn it.
We all are just not happy.
That's
It's not
sad.
bad, but it's not great.
Damn it.
Let's go be sad.
It's better than it could have been, but.
I can't read that. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That was hard to read.
very low.
Okay, so from left to right.
13.
Fail.
11.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
12 fail.
Fail.
22.
Pass.
Fail.
Pass.
10.
Fail.
Damn,
So
we all
everyone who
failed.
fails is going to take
I will die.
Yeah, one hit.
I'm about to
32 points
almost
of
dead.
cold damage.
And I'm down.
You have. Anna. You passed.
Oh, okay, so 16.
And Nari's down, guys.
Oh god.
Just 32, right? Just 32?
Just 32.
Would you prefer to do more?
It's like
No, I was going to make sure that was the 12.
32 points of cold damage.
You have a 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16.
I died. Not yet.
You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I have exactly 32 points of health. That's the point of being a squishy person.
You should have moved.
Thanks. I technically didn't put myself there, but that's okay.
You had an action to move.
I know. No, I know. It's not. No,
I
it's
feel like a lot of us took our turns and didn't.
I had to take my turn, and that was the first thing I was going to do.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
I was going to get the fuck away from all of you guys.
You guys also hear the shrieking
Oh,
of another.
God damn it. What is
It's a white dragon. I still have another one.
It looks cool though.
It's just, it's another, it's the.
It's okay.
These guys are
We
technically
have
brothers.
imagination.
These guys are technically brothers, so just ignore that that's a very different looking monster.
He's
It looks like the first one, because that one's exactly what they're supposed to look like.
The mom didn't love this one.
You're such a big fight breath. I bet you can't do it back to him.
And it used its whole turn to get to there.
Which one? The white one? This one?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, it had to fly to get to here.
It's far away.
It's not able to reach you guys with an attack. So, Caehanna, you're up next,
Yeah, green, please. Okay,
and then Cornelius will be up after.
How high up is he?
How high up is he?
How high up is the dragon?
Oh, probably about 20, 30 feet.
Cool.
Okay.
Both of them are, even though they're at different levels
Yeah.
on here. I just don't have the same.
Okay, I have a question.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna move to this tree right here. I'm gonna attack this soldier. Can I climb up it after I'm done, or do I have to stay?
You can. It just depends on how much movement you have left. When you climb, it'll take half your movement speed to get.
The soldier's
What's your movement
bad.
speed?
30.
I imagine
So,
so.
I'm right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
You won't even get
I
that close
won't.
enough to fight them.
Well, I can fight them.
Unless you go straight through the
Oh, where-
other crowd.
I'm sorry, where were you?
I was here.
I was counting as Mandy's. Oh, so
I think I was here.
you can get right to them. I don't know because you won't have anything left.
25.
So you can get right to them. You won't have anything left.
They're 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll mark right here. That's 30. And then I will attack my greatsword.
You'll do what?
Attack.
Attack with your greatsword. Okay.
Attack
I
with
thought you said tap your bracer, and I was like, what does that mean? I was like, bold move. Distract them.
10.
You're attacking the soldiers,
Oh, that was
right?
only one attack. Yeah, that's soldier.
That does miss.
Okay, my attack. 9 plus 7.
I didn't know if they're bad or good or not. I
16.
don't know.
That hits.
Okay.
Well, they could be helping.
Yeah.
Are they bad? Oh,
They're running towards us. So.
maybe to help. I don't know. I don't always think people are mean.
I truly think that they're not here to help.
Oh.
So I'm going to use a maneuver when you lunging. Sure. So it gives me 5 foot reach.
That's
Okay.
what I get
So
for
10 feet.
thinking everyone's
And then I'm
nice.
using my feet that an attacker.
Mm.
So
You can see.
You gotta roll the damage dice first.
You roll the damage first, and then you can do it afterwards.
Well, the savage attacker lets you re-roll damage
So
if you don't like it.
yeah. So 2, 6. I'm not use that one. 11. And then
Cornelius, you'll be up next.
Yeah.
We do it. Oh, it's 7.
That's
Seven. That's 14. 18. is my
Points of damage?
That's the damage that I just rolled.
Yeah, take one of those guys out of there. You just fucked them up.
Shit.
Take away one of the wings guys.
Goodbye.
Awesome.
Bye, mister.
Okay.
All right, anything else on your turn? Or is that everything?
That's everything. I didn't do my savage target because that was.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
I didn't need it.
Cornelius.
Yeah, that was everything.
And then Callan, you're on deck.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, the two big boys going last, probably not the best, but Feria and Anari
Anybody
kind
wanna
of fucked
heal
up
me?
the first dragon, to be honest.
35 there.
Cool.
I'll get to where that is. I'll shoot my echo and create him.
Shoot him out.
So I'm gonna use the bow. Well, I'll change my rod into the bow. Shoot my echo to the other side of this tree here.
Nice. Give yourself cover.
Nice.
Yeah. I will shoot both of my shots at that guy now that I see Caehanna took the first one out. One was a 16, the other one was a 26.
Both hit. So you can redirect your second shot if this one.
Yeah, so the first one's coming from me, and because I can take an attack action, when I do, the second one can come from my echo if I
Sure.
choose to. So, for some reason I'm not seeing.
You next.
Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go rest.
Google wrestling.
Wrestle.
Can I do something else?
I'm not seeing a D8 from here.
I'm gonna use the chain. So I set this guy so I can't get much up.
Shit. It's going to be 5 points of damage to the first shot, and the next one is going to be 12 points.
Okay. With the second shot, you see it just go straight through his throat, and he like grasps for air and falls to the ground dead.
This guy?
Yeah, both of those are gone.
Hopefully they were bad.
Hopefully.
Yeah, y'all didn't even. Oh, Shade's face.
Callan.
They're running directly towards us to be like, hold on, we'll tell you to stop.
They didn't say anything to us.
Yeah, they could have said something.
We didn't say anything either.
Before they did.
Callan will move
The
to.
freaking
murdered him
cave.
before they said it.
What are you
I
gonna
go right there.
I don't know.
So
He might
yeah,
be.
he's probably about 15 feet above me, and then I will rage and and then I'll drop my staff and I'll take the chain and longsword and I'll start spinning it and just
Okay.
and I rolled to hit them so I could do a grapple with it. Was 19.
That hits.
Okay, so instead of doing damage, I want to grapple it.
Grapple. Okay.
So which makes it a strength check.
And you have to
It's is it contested?
Yeah, it would be. Which I rolled a
disadvantage on
24.
It'll be disadvantage on mine because of the hex, right?
Doing something.
You grapple.
That's 14.
24.
Oh yes.
So then,
My first one would have been close, but it was. It was
and then for
19.
my second attack, I will yank him down to the ground.
Go ahead and take that little thing away.
We did.
No, not
just on the
dead.
ground
Not
now.
dead.
Just on the ground.
He hasn't done any damage yet, but he's done exactly what he wants.
And then I will just grab a hold of him and then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
This is the whole point out of
Need our
this
ground
character.
pieces of fun.
So you guys watch as Callan taps his bracers and grows twice his size, throws the chain up, yanks the dragon down, and just has it like in a like wrestler's like starting position hold, like just over his neck, and it will. I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at this thing. He is restrained. Yeah. Oh my god! I almost did it.
You almost did it.
really cool.
Like just right on the way to it.
Wow, yeah, he's got it going on. Okay, Callan's turn complete. Melicroft.
From Melicroft, like nice harmonious melody will drift out from him, and everybody gets 7 points of healing. In the
Just in time for the other one to show up.
Yay! We need a rest.
Wait, if I heal 7, do I only go back to 1?
Now I
No,
see
you
why
get
it said
that.
it was deadly. Nothing.
and
I'm gonna try. Do I still? I'm still.
sick. And then where Inari is standing, I'm gonna set this here to represent it. A little boar, just like Hogman, but with wings and little tusks.
is that
poking out.
Hogman?
We'll come and go boop, and like give you a little kiss, and then you've gained 6 more points of healing. And anybody can go visit our little friend and get 6 or whatever, a D6 worth of healing at any time.
You made a healing dispenser.
Little friend upward.
So
That is awesome.
Little friend upward.
What is his name?
Concentration to a minute.
Okay.
This is Little Hogman Jr.
Oh, just HJ? Okay.
HJ.
Thank you, little piggy.
Crispy Bacon. The Junior Whopper.
This is Junior Whopper.
Junior Baconator.
The son of Baconator.
Yeah, this is
Son of bacon.
Alright. Anything else on your turn? Are you moving?
Baconator 2.
And I can move it in the future.
Sure. Are you taking your movement on this turn as well?
I am gonna.
Some might say it's advised.
Separate.
They're gonna attack.
Yeah,
I'm still
okay,
in
so
the same spot.
Let's see if I
Oh
can.
fuck!
20, 25, 30. Melicroft is kind of duck into the trees nearby.
Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Alright. Back to the top, Isadora.
You should probably move.
Stay exactly where you're at.
I'm going to have the dragon make a wisdom saving throw
Nice.
as I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Yeah, don't you didn't you
My jingle bells.
Your jingle bells.
Ding 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 ding.
Alright, dragon, what do we
Come
have?
on, buddy.
Oh, thank
Imagine-
God. You
I imagine like the 6
Jingle,
bells
lingle, lingle.
that are going to ding, ding, ding.
Oh.
You know, I have jingle bells at home. I'll bring them for next session
So
for
there you
you.
go.
Maybe she's got them all lined up on her list.
19.
Oh shit, yeah, we did it.
Just curious, would a 15 have also done it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, well, we'll try the Eldritch Blast then.
You know, Toll the Dead is a cantrip too.
I know. Yeah. I tried to give him some necrotic damage, but
Any fire damage?
if I want to use my last of 2 spell slots, then I can.
One of the things about being a
Oh, she doesn't have a lot.
No.
She gets it back
She has
to the
exactly
rest.
this many.
Not until D&D 1. Or 1 D&D comes out, then she'll have women.
16. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
hit.
not yet.
I also have a quick question. So I didn't hit.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Not the dragon.
No.
Quick question. So, for like using a reaction like Hellish Rebuke,
Yep.
would that have been done like out of my turn?
Mhm.
As a
Once,
reaction.
so I can say it like out of my turn, say as a reaction, I'm gonna cast that.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
At
wanted
any
to-
time throughout the round.
Cool. Okay.
And you have that once per round.
Awesome. Thank you. That's it.
Okay.
Nope.
Get out of there.
That's it, except for more.
But wait,
All right.
ever had trouble defeating dragons?
Now, in the midst of the armored men going down, the dragon now being fucking wrestled to the ground by Callan, and the other dragon currently on approach, like flapping its way in. You also hear a distinct, like, cracking sound from within the cave in front of you. You don't see anything, but you hear a crack, like you hear like a, it's almost like the mountain itself is like cracking a bit.
I just want to cry.
Bubble dragon.
Nothing to worry about, just thought you should know. Levi.
Lies.
Levi, you're up,
Structural
buddy.
integrity of this mountain.
See, I'm
Hey.
going to move.
Don't get it back.
6.
No, I was rolling
Just
death
one
saves.
has
I was rolling
one
death
guy?
saves for those. One got a natural 1, one got an 18.
I'm fine.
Did you happen to walk past it?
Oh, I didn't know.
Let him there
Let's
and
go around.
It's not looking
Do I
good.
keep hitting?
You can go ahead and roll another d6.
I can.
I mean,
go ahead and take 2 shots at.
Because you're going to start your
Oh,
turn.
you're gonna shoot this dragon.
Glad before
This is
you-
this is one.
What range do you have with those guns?
Let's see. Max range is
Isn't it like
160 and 240.
Oh yeah, you're good. I think you're good. So go ahead and take your 2 shots.
I missed. Both of them?
Huh?
Whoa, hold on. No wait, it's a 20 and a
That's a
21 hit.
curse.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Don't gloss over that. and be Like, I missed.
What is that?
20 and 21.
He's like, I missed. I got a 20 to
19 has
21.
hit.
Yeah.
So that's
Be more confident.
19 points of damage.
Did you add your +6 to both of
I
those?
went to this guy up here.
Then you can shoot the
he's
next one.
Okay, gotcha. So sorry, what was the total again?
19.
19. Okay. Yeah, so you watch him, like, both just kind of, he takes it on the chest. You see it kind of like, he expected, like, a typical arrow for it to brush off his scale, but it actually fucking hit him, so he's, like, not happy about it.
Cool. Yeah, that's it for right now.
Burping. Feria, Anari, tag team? What are we doing?
Well, I was in the little thing and I rolled and I got a 1, so I got 1 more plus health.
From his little.
From his little
Yeah, son of a baconator. Yeah.
Son of a baconator.
Baconator gave me a little bit of bacon. Love it.
Give me that grease.
I would move. That would be
I'm gonna move. Yeah. Take him with you. Can I?
I don't know.
Can I pick him up and take him?
No, I think he has to move it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like a spiritual weapon. He has to move it.
He can choose to move it as a bonus action on his turn.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna move because
Somebody cash in on it because it can heal one more time.
Well, I already did my 1.
I was next to you, so I might cash in on it.
You can go.
Yeah, let me cash in on him.
Yeah,
I'm not
you do that.
Okay, so.
great.
Like, I'm kind of far away.
15. Okay.
She says, as far away as
I should just roll the healing. There, you got 6 points of healing.
Fuck yeah!
Alright,
I
Feria.
got a 1. She got a 6.
Okay.
Yes, and she was doing fine, by the way.
You know what? Fuck y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Were you doing anything?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I just had to move.
Oh, you go first. I'm sorry. You didn't finish.
Oh, no, it's okay. I hadn't decided what I'm doing yet, so
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay.
You guys are both on the same initiative. You can be doing this at the same time, so.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna move to the cover of the trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably be right here next to.
Oh, everyone like here, Callan's just like, God damn it!
I like how everyone's spread out, but still is in a line.
And then I'm gonna.
It's like,
And then I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the one
I'm sorry,
up
could you guys
here.
get away from me, please?
You're gonna move your hunter's mark to
I
that
want,
one?
I want big guy up here now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move both first.
With all the rings.
Put out like a necklace. Yeah, there we go.
Halo.
Little bullseye.
That's a reaction thing.
Oh no, I was reading it for next
can't
time.
shoot because I used all my movement on. Yeah, so that's.
Oh, you dashed?
No, I didn't. Oh no, I just moved. So
Yeah.
And you can
still shoot.
shoot,
Great.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus action to move Hunter's Mark.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so you can still take your action.
Damn it,
Great.
Adam.
I'm gonna shoot
It'll be
2
fine.
arrows.
I was going to. Maybe
at
aim up here.
Flying man.
Incoming? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
You might, have, you might be too far away
what is
though.
that?
No,
17, and the other's gonna be a 20 something.
Both hit?
Really? Okay, great.
Yeah, you guys have either gone
Well,
like
'cause I would've done it
12
from,
or 20,
like, halfway.
so
And then kept moving. So it would have been like.
I'm just pulling out my damage.
You also have the vertical.
Yeah, I mean it's this weird
And I have the
vertical.
D6
It's
on
about
damage for that guy, right?
about right there at the tip.
So,
What's your range you're trying to go?
Yeah,
What is it?
120 fireball. I don't know
How many
if
squares
that's.
diagonally?
It's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 times 5, 50, plus
27.
75. If you go upwards.
65.
65.
I can make it. Go diagonal. Okay.
I got 27 points of
Nice.
piercing damage.
is that you got your d6s?
That's what the D6 is.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, it's 150. I was looking at fireball, not fireball. Okay, 150. We should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, all of those hit. It looks pissed off, hurt, and big ouchie.
she's doing
So I'm
fireball.
gonna do a fireball
This thing's getting fucked up.
to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I don't have to roll for that, right? I can just
No,
do
they
this.
have to roll with dexterity saving throws.
Dex
Oh.
You just
save.
roll damage.
Dex save.
Is that all?
No, you still roll
86.
it. Yeah.
Still
1,
roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
They just, whether they take half damage or not.
Natural 20.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean, I still take half damage, but
Which is doubled then to fire.
he slides out of the way, so he takes
Oh.
normal damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And
13,
that could have
14,
been on an
15,
attack
16,
against you
19, 20,
guys.
21, 22, 23, 24.
I'll
So,
appreciate you listening off.
27 points of damage.
Hey, we both did 27 points damage.
And then, yeah, so 27 points damage. Oh, I can finish my moves now. I was halfway there. Shoot, and then keep going.
Okay. All right. With that, it is now the dragon's turn that is being grappled by Callan.
Okay. Are you gonna try and break out?
I don't know. I think he's just gonna try to take a multi-attack against you, just up against you, just try to like claw at you and bite at you.
So it's a disadvantage.
It makes sense, yeah. So his first is gonna be. I'm just gonna roll
15 AC.
All right. First attack is gonna be his bite.
Cool.
Sick.
That's a miss.
Sick.
Yeah, that's like a 24.
Yeah,
Even with disadvantage, I rolled a 19 and a 17.
no, yeah. 15
Second,
AC.
and then his second claw. 14. That's not gonna do it. Okay, so one hit. He's gonna do 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
He's gonna try to recharge, and he does.
Perfect.
Okay.
man.
Now it's the other dragon's turn.
No.
Oh, dang it.
No.
Not good.
Yeah, he's gonna use. He has a
Put him on this one first.
fly speed of 80.
I'm just gonna grab that. Where's he
So-
going?
He's gonna try to get lined up to where he can get as many of these going in this diagonal.
No.
Which way? That
Play
way?
devil's advocate. It's right here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
It is dragon,
so-
Essentially not caring about the other dragon at all.
Yeah, not
One-
carrying. Well, yeah, he should.
So you can get about right here.
Yep, that's exactly where he wants to be.
Look up the other dragon too.
All right.
Yeah. If only he wasn't immune to cold damage, I'm sure this would.
Hold on. It's on a tree.
It's fine.
All right, I need Caehanna, Callan, Melicroft, Feria, and Isadora.
You know,
I thought
If
you
What,
honestly-
con
That was
save?
not good.
we were all gonna take damage.
I'm seeing. Yeah, I didn't say you.
Yeah. So am I out of the line or?
No, so he's facing here. It's a cone, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, hits me.
How far does your cone go?
So does it hit me now?
It doesn't really say. But it's gonna essentially hit everybody here. I'll say Melicroft and Feria will have advantage because they're behind the trees.
Do I have advantage because I'm behind the dragon?
No.
Kind of behind a tree.
Where are you at?
Next to Feria.
Yeah, but just from the angle where you're facing right.
Please.
Like I'm looking from her angle, and you're like right at the dragon.
Please. Please. Okay,
All
con
right,
save?
dexterity save.
Oh, dexterity
Or sorry,
save.
Constitution save.
Okay, con save.
What's the DC?
15.
Cool.
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
15.
Come on.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like that
Why
all
is
the
that
time.
before my turn? I was gonna
Alright, what's the
All
damage?
right. All of those who needed to roll, I don't.
Yeah.
Everyone who's in that line, who was under 15. Okay. You'll take 36 points
I'm
of
down.
cold damage,
Alright, peace out.
and
guys.
everyone else will take 18 cold damage.
I'm at 0.
God. I don't know
Yeah.
if we're gonna make it out of this.
That's fun.
This is a fun time.
Just ignore the cracking you heard in the cave. That's nothing. It's fine.
Shade's like, yeah, this will be fine. It's not.
Can you put them on like an egg that's got like a wall?
I think, yeah.
We're busy.
Okay, who's down?
Me.
who
Those
isn't?
two.
Alright.
Caehanna,
Oh, yeah.
roll a death save for me.
Death save.
Does that go on the Pit of Doom thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Breath.
You want to put on that, or do you want to put on the?
Never mind.
Flat.
Oh,
Fail.
It wasn't a one.
Get that out of my
Who's better wasn't a while
Hey.
there.
you've got people right near you. Or
One failure.
we got people right next to you. So
Corn cob.
Alright.
myself.
I'm after him, right?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Everyone is in the red
Yeah, I will
on
move
my
my
screen.
15. Oh. You still have that other guy on the ground. And do I get an advantage against you because he's grappled against his creature? Okay.
Yes, you do.
All right, I will go ahead and take my 2 attacks, one from both me and the Echo. Those both are going to miss because that's 11 and 14. Well, actually, that'd be the first attack just for one because I have a little advantage. So, second
I should be able
attack,
to get her.
these both are going to hit. That's going to be a 19 and 25.
Okay. Yeah, both hit.
Okay, both hit. Here's that's a 20 and whatever. Okay, so the second attack would be the one that lands here with the
Yeah, I
advantage.
don't know what that thing's gonna do,
I'm
but
going to do.
yeah, right.
I really want to dragon,
Right,
and so
yeah.
Callan can't.
What? Huh? What?
You bitch.
Well, so
We'll see.
one of those arrows is 12 points of piercing
What?
damage.
Okay. And the other one?
Then I will use my
Huh? No.
bonus
Kill the
action
dragon.
to do an additional attack with my Echo on that one. That's going to miss, unfortunately. Then I'll go ahead and just burn the action surge because he's on the ground. Actually, I get advantage with the
Pigeon
too.
sound. We all have healing potions. Pigeon sound.
Oh shit! I'm unconscious.
So now we'll do my action surge.
Okay.
So I get out of home here. So this is going to be still advantage, my attack. 18?
Yep.
18 hits?
Hits.
Okay. Alright, so that one does another 5 plus. It's going to be 10 points of piercing damage for that one.
Okay.
Then my second attack, which is from the Echo, with advantage, would be another 18.
That hits.
It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage on that one.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yep.
I mean, I missed a
One
lot
hit
of
point?
shots there, but yeah,
Really?
Callan, you would have
Just throw a punch in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I shot six
Alright,
times
Callan,
there.
what is this?
So,
Just stab his guy.
Callan.
so I'm gonna attack twice. I'm gonna kind of pull out my short sword and just try and hack because I imagine I've got his head like this, and I'm just gonna.
Like try to cut off his
Yeah.
skull. Yeah.
I rolled a 17 and a 19.
Both hit.
Okay, so he hits.
If you did, if you did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can roll just because I know you want to, but
Yeah.
he has 2 hit points left, so
Wow.
I know.
Do you know how much I would have bragged?
Trust
Yeah,
me.
but he was over here getting really sad.
I wanted to
That's
get
a
the
lot.
kill.
These dice are expensive, but they didn't screw me.
5 plus 6. 11 points of damage.
Yeah, that plenty. So you like slice through his like the jowls and snout of this beast, and you just watch it like kind of like wriggle in your arms before going limp. Melicroft,
I just imagine the
you watch
blood spewing
Callan
out
just
on you.
straight up strangling this thing and just cutting off a part of its head, and it just falls limp in his arms, and Callan just drops it like it's a rag ball. The other,
I take my movement.
yeah.
Okay.
The other dragon is airborne, about 20-25 feet above you.
Right under him, so he can't do with the cone.
And he just cone breathed a bunch of well, including yourself, a bunch of your friends. What do you do?
I know, like the jam. The jammy jam.
Let's go.
He just got a recharge.
Let's go.
Everybody in a circle, you can only hurt a few of us.
Everyone behind Melicroft's shield.
Right.
That's an item we need, like a shield wall.
If only your cloaks were cold resistant.
That would be awesome. Well, one day we're going to be in fire, and it's going to work out.
I was wondering, I have water in this. When does that count?
I thought it was just a flavor thing. I didn't think it gave us any mechanical bonus to fire.
No, it's legitimately resistant to fire.
Oh.
Now, what you doing, Melly?
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to this little ding dong,
Thanks.
and I'm going to grab him by the shoulder and flip him over and be like, "The fight's not over yet." And I'm gonna give you 5 points of lay on hands.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 5, 10, 15,
step on
20,
Levi as you walk.
25, 30.
Your fight's not over.
And then
Get out of the way.
Melicroft will shout to Callan, "Please don't die today!" And then you get a cast Shield of Faith on you.
Ooh,
You get a +2 to AC. This shimmering purple pinkish light surrounds Callan and then creates like a helmet with boar tusks on your head. Just
I'll
a
take
glowing
it.
purple helmet.
What's up with this all this like big
Or-
stuff?
It's a symbol of Freya, one of many. He's in his boar era right now, you know.
This boy era.
All right, so you got a +2 to AC.
Awesome.
He has a group of his friends, and they
I
call
don't know how
themselves
to-
the Boar Boars.
Shit, I'll just have
The
to
Boar
remember.
Boys.
I'll just have to remember to tell Shane that.
What?
That I have a +2 to my AC because of a spell. I don't know how to add that on the D&D
I
Beyond.
don't know either. It's fine. Anything else, Melicroft?
That's it.
Isadora,
Oh.
your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
All right. I'm gonna have him make. I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again, and do a Wisdom saving throw. Please.
Please. Please with
Don't say ooh like that.
It's a 20. I don't have disadvantage on this, right?
No.
Did
All
you?
right.
Next move to a new person.
So that didn't work. Try an intelligence
I'm
saving throw.
assuming since I went down,
Yeah.
I lost concentration.
That's fair.
Yeah, you should have made me do these the whole time. That is a 14.
He does not pass.
Save.
Yeah. We.
That's a
He
fail.
shall not
You
pass.
get 4 points of psychic damage with my mind sliver.
What do you say in your mind?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
What is this?
What do they
That was
do?
mine, so here.
So it takes 1d6 of psychic damage, and then on your next saving throw, whatever it is,
Disadvantage.
until the end of my next turn, you have to subtract 1d4 from it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So if anyone makes him do a saving throw, he has to subtract a d4. I don't know if you roll that or
I'll
imagine you
roll it,
that.
yeah. You guys see the dragon just like struggling to keep itself flying right now. And it's not the dragon's turn. I just wanted to point that out.
6 damage.
From the cave,
Shit.
you
No!
see a glistening, icy beak.
A beak?
A beak. And from out, holding both sides of the cave, it pushes itself out and has to like maneuver its body.
Oh,
As you guys see
An
this
icy beak.
gargantuan-sized iced phoenix just
Oh.
climb out of this cave and see what's happening, and it's like
No! Ah!
Ah, yes. I remember this thing.
Was it out yet?
What's up, Articuno?
Oh, that's funny.
this bird being almost twice as big as these dragons.
So he's huge? Or gargantuan?
He said gargantuan.
He is a hold on, where is he?
He said
Well, I mean, I have to like.
He is gargantuan.
Okay, damn it.
This matters to see if you can take it.
I know,
Yeah.
that's why I was making sure to be accurate.
That's why I made him gargantuan, so he couldn't.
Every creature's gonna be just massive.
Hey, well, 14, man, that don't matter no more.
And that was his movement to get there. Levi.
Okay. Is it a bonus action or an action to drink healing
What?
potion? Bonus action or action to drink a potion?
It's up to you. So you can do it as a free action, not a bonus. You can do it as a bonus action, but then you have to roll the stats of the potion. So 1d4
But if you do it
plus
as an
4 or
action, you
whatever.
get the full.
If you do it as an action, you essentially maximize whatever the potion is.
Okay.
So if it's like 4d4 plus 4, you'll
Okay.
get 20 points of healing.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to do that.
Okay, so you guys watch Levi like pull out the potion, and instead of just trying to do it while shooting his gun, he like takes the top off, swirls it around, make sure it's properly mixed,
Oh,
and throws it back. Which potion are you using?
Which one did we give everyone?
It's just a potion of healing. Normal
Should be a
potion of healing.
small.
So 1d4 plus 4, so 8 points. of
Two
healing.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
Plus 2, so...
same.
10.
10 points of healing.
Okay, we'll take that. And then, can I still use a bonus action at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll shoot him with Eldritch Blast.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he puts away his real gun, just to pull out his finger gun. He holsters the real one and go.
Okay, so 2 beams. I rolled a nat 20 and a 12.
And this is at the dragon?
Yeah.
The flying dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucked.
You did.
Yeah, he's fucked hard.
All right.
I don't think a
That's
natural 20
12
mattered. Yeah,
12 points
that's
of
already plenty.
Okay, cool.
The psychic damage almost took him out, which I thought was going to be funny.
Oh, that's why.
You want to kill something with your
It was so close. It was so close.
Oh, it's awfully hot, and it just melts.
All right, Levi, you still have your movement if you'd like.
I'm gonna dip behind this tree over here.
Okay.
Trying to make sure I'm out of sight.
Smart. All right, Feria, Anari.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So, because I'm not doing anything awesome. Sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna do some healing words for twinning. So I'm gonna use one of my spell thingies.
Small points.
Thank you. Use one of my spell points to twin healing word, and on myself and on Caehanna, and go. May Eratok's love bring us vitality. So we'll do that. And we'll get a whopping 6 points of healing.
That's something.
Yeah, we'll
dude.
take it. It's got you up. And then after that, hold on, let me do this. And then I'm going to also do bless. So I'm gonna bless. What does it say? Up to 3 characters. So I'm just gonna bless the. I'll bless. Let's see. I'll bless you. I'll bless Mela Croft and who's the? Oh, I guess only one of you guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's my echo.
Where's the?
If you're
I mean,
out
I
of-
guess I can bless
My normal
you.
one is the one with the actual movement.
Okay, yeah. Let's.
If you're within range of me, then yeah.
Yeah, and I'll bless you as well. And then, well, I don't know. How far away are you? Actually, I can probably only bless these 3
I'm the closest
based on the
person to
range.
you, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So okay, actually, I
So
can only bless
Caehanna,
you, Caehanna, and
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
And then,
Yay.
so that just means that you know
You add a D4
you got a D4.
To,
Attack.
to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yep.
okay, attack rolls and okay.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Feria.
All right. Well, the dragon's down, so Hunter's Mark is a free.
Yeah, you can move it.
Yeah,
so
I'm
that
gonna
it is.
move it. So yeah, it'll be.
Articuno.
Yeah, I'll just like clock it, and then I am gonna roll for my healing potion to just use it as a bonus. Oh no, I just used my bonus action on the Hunter's Mark, so that won't work. So I'll use it as an action instead. I'll just take the full 10, and that's all I'm doing.
So, cool. Good use of the potion. That was Anari and Feria going. Dragons are fucking toast.
Nice.
Okay, Caehanna.
Yay.
And then Cornelius.
Number 1.
Okay. I'm also going to use my healing potion.
Is your action? Like take the full 10? Okay.
Yeah, full 10.
Glug, 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 glug.
That's my 2 attacks.
Did you do it again?
2 separate attacks.
Did you do it again?
Yeah.
I'm going to climb up this
What
tree.
kind of bet can I place on you today?
I'm going to climb up this tree.
He's about to die.
So
I'm gonna go wreck this
it's
attack. Fuck
15
it.
to get to it, and then 15 to climb up.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
explicitly
Make an
told you
acrobatics
not
check.
to die.
Okay.
Haven't heard that. I mean, I rolled 2 20s.
Again.
I rolled 2 20s.
Are you serious?
10?
That's the second time.
It's gonna take you. You can get about halfway up,
Okay.
but you're not able to get all the way up to the top of the tree.
That's fine.
But you can get about halfway up and sort of like hug it and hold on.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'll do. I'll kind of like.
All right. Cool. Cornelius.
As I'm running with my main form, I'll leave my shadow where he is. 45 over here. I fire 1 arrow from him, 1 arrow from me, because I'm going to take the attack action. I don't want to assume anything, but does a 18 hit?
does.
Yes.
Okay, I have an 18 and a 27.
Both actually
Okay.
hit.
I'll do
18 and a what?
piercing damage wise. I do 14 points of piercing damage from the shadow, and I do another 9 points of piercing damage from myself, and that is
So a total of how much? Sorry, I was listening kind of halfway the first one.
9 and what is
14.
it, 14? So
9 and 14. So,
23
okay,
piercing,
23.
and that'll end my turn.
Nice. Okay,
Just
forget
break
I have-
on.
Callan.
Let's go, Callan.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm the Phoenix. As Cody is my witness, I have 2 20s on reckless attacks.
He did.
Oh, on your reckless attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So my first reckless was 20 and the second one was 20. So I do have reckless attacks against me.
Okay.
For a total of 30 points of slashing damage.
Dang.
So Callan will
Run
run
up
up
to
and
it.
like,
Just
start spitting and just.
love that.
Awesome.
I really just love that about it. You know, it's just fantastic.
Melicroft visibly sighing in the back.
So you did a total of 30 damage. You did a total of 30 damage.
Yeah.
And what did you do that with?
Well, the short sword?
Your short sword. All right.
No, the glaive.
Sure, sir.
Okay. It's gonna take a legendary action,
No.
and it's going to look down at you, Callan, after you just slashed into its shins, and it's going to attack with advantage.
It's such a
Don't need
beautiful
it.
animal.
That's
I
not
don't
good.
need it. It's just beautifully crafted the way these dice work sometimes.
No.
It is just the best of the
crit.
best.
I mean, he crit.
Well,
on
man,
it. It's
look.
He did give him advantage. So.
So that would be 20 points of cold damage
I
as
don't have.
as the beak kind of thrashes into you. What?
It's just low.
Oh. And that's one of his legendary actions, Melicroft.
One of his legendary actions.
Okay.
How you feeling, buddy?
Cold.
A little chilly. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that. So
I hear all this buddy with Nick.
let's see how far away I am.
You got another son of bacon in your eye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And that might be the better option. Yeah, Melicroft will move. Boop. Boop. Just kind of a little more out of the line of sight. And I don't know if this is going to help too much. Oh yeah, I could do this. Where's my bolstering rally?
Oh, Callan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are
That's what you
meant.
meant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
He looked at
I don't
me.
know.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
crit though, because I did have an increased AC.
It was a natural 20 on the die, plus 13 if that helps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If that gives any sort of influence on.
Melicroft will shout, Callan, I specifically requested you not die. And you get
As he's got Phoenix beak like
13 temporary hit points.
Was that 13?
13 temporary hit points.
But he's here from a very gravelly.
Which isn't gonna try. That will. I yield the remainder of my time.
Yep. He's gonna take another legendary action
Oh god.
and swoop,
No.
fly away.
Whoop. There it is. Sorry.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Well done.
You do not.
Oh.
Legendary.
It's not that. If he's flying out of the way, he has something called a flyby, which does not provoke opportunity attacks when he's flying out an enemy's reach.
Lame.
So he's gonna fly. He's gonna fly up, and then he's gonna swoop back down at Callan, and he's going to make his icy talons are going to like try to grab you and like grapple you as he flies away.
How's it feel to be grappled?
Is it a contested grapple?
It's not. It's just the piercing. Like he's swooping and just like clawing into you. He's not actually trying to pick you up.
Okay.
17
AC.
17 AC
with
with advantage. That'll be a 23.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can crit. Okay. No. I know it's frustrating sometimes because like it'll get to where it looks good and it'll flip one over.
It's a high risk, high reward combo.
I got 220.
Yeah. What a time to use them.
All right, and for 17 cold damage as these like icicle of talons just pierce into you.
What did
I was 1 point short.
And that's
Is it piercing or cold damage?
It's cold damage.
Nope,
Yeah.
half it.
That's what's unique and kind of cool about this thing.
Yeah, that's real cool.
It's really great.
It's real awesome.
Love
Really
it.
happy about it.
It's real cool.
Hey, did you guys want this sick reward of like 2,000 gold pieces, or did you want to fight something way out of your level? I don't know. You know. Isadora.
Well, why not both?
Okay, I'm gonna move.
I think you're out of range.
The DM giveth, the DM
Otherwise,
taketh.
it's down. Yeah, I'm down.
30.
Where did Big Boy move?
Oh no.
He's in the
He's in the air.
Did
He's
he
about.
swoop down and come back to the same spot?
Yeah, he's essentially did
he
like a
tried to
swoop.
do it on the way up.
Yeah, he like as he flew away,
my
he
bad.
like clashed into him, and then he flew up, and now he's hovering. What's his fly speed? He's about 80 feet in the air.
80.
80.
Got it.
He's 80 feet in the air.
80.
80.
Yes.
Yeah, 80.
80.
Shit.
I wonder how high he is. 80.
80. Yes.
18.
All right.
80.
All right, I'm gonna use my
Y'all are dumb.
I'm gonna use my action to take my healing potion
Okay.
and heal a full 10.
Okay.
And then I'll cast a little Eldritch Blast at him.
Just a little Deb.
What?
Just a little Deb.
Just a little Deb.
Little bitty Deb.
What are you going to do?
1 failed
Okay.
and 19.
That hits.
Yay!
AC for this is 18. I think we already hit it once. So.
Another 2 points of damage.
Hey, this is how you started with the. This is how you started with the first dragon.
Yeah.
Are you adding your proficiency?
It's only 1d10.
Oh, I thought you
Oh, you didn't take the thing to add your charisma.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
There's a warlock
Agonizing.
invitation to add your charisma
You
bonus.
can add your bonus.
Agonizing
Okay, that makes
blast.
sense. I was like, I've always added this. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
That's why, because I always take that. Because you told me to for the Saturday nights. Okay.
That's EM for you.
Yeah.
It's whatever
Oh.
your main thing's gonna be. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
Well, he didn't stay and look at it, so I don't know if he's my main thing.
What do you mean?
Like I can't.
Also, as this is flying through the air, the sun reflecting off the like icy feathered body and wings reflects this extremely bright light. And for about 60 feet around it, it's almost like a beacon of light in the air.
I'm killing someone's like fucking god. Right here.
It is its turn.
Too bad we don't have
But
You
what
know.
to do? So many
Silas
options.
to
Laura, yeah.
save all the minerals and bones.
Use all the
Really, the only person that's hit it is Callan.
I think that before I was wondering why.
Yeah, the only person to hit it is Callan so far.
I just did 2 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
Wait,
So you want to get
It
hit?
tracks in on Isadora.
Yeah, I'm behind this tree, so I must get advantage on some sort of save. I moved behind that tree for a reason.
It swoops down at Isadora,
Sick.
and it's gonna take a bite and a talon attack.
I'm gonna be down.
The first bite is gonna be 23 to hit.
Just barely, yeah.
Okay. That's gonna do 16 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
Does it want to be? Do you want
And it's going to take its icy talon after you're down, and
Oh, sick.
with advantage. It's going to obviously hit you, so you're going to take 2 death saves fails.
Great.
Hey, that 2 points was more damaging than anything else.
Levi.
Glad you said you.
He's a petty little guy.
I'm glad he said he did it.
I mean, if he would have gone for somebody to win, it doesn't matter.
I think I'm just gonna use my whole turn to dash back over this way. And that's it.
Just dashing away.
You don't want
Yeah.
a bonus
Did it.
action or
Did that shit.
anything.
Okay, fine. Well, bonus action shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get a bonus action to do damage, do it.
Yeah, that's 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
This one misses. I hit 28. I don't think I got it.
That's 6 points of force damage.
Okay. Faria.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Inari.
Well,
If you guys want, you're still in that
plan, but
initiative.
I just watched Isadora go down. So I'm
And
gonna
get
run up,
Callan.
I'm gonna run up to her and put my hands on her and say, "Damn it, Isadora, stay with us!" And I'm gonna give you 5 points of healing.
Oh my god, you're amazing.
Using what?
5 points of healing.
I know, using what?
Oh, it's a ranger
Asmar
thing.
trait?
Yeah, it's called.
Got it.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I can only do it once.
Whatever, you're amazing.
Now you know what it's like.
I think it's like essentially lay on hands for a ranger.
Right.
So
And was that your action or bonus action?
I have to use an action to do that. So.
Okay. Is there anything else
Okay,
you
so my
can do?
turn.
I don't want to die.
You have big BAs?
Okay. Let's see what
Fire it.
I am going to. So, because I got a nice little angle.
Yeah, it's
Right
called
here.
Healing Hands. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
So I am.
Can I, before she does that, can I do my hellish abuse?
So if you
at
use
it?
2 sorcerer's points,
No,
can
because you
choose
just
Okay,
came from being
so-
unconscious.
Ah,
You would
Okay.
have to do that after it attacks.
Yes,
So
got
you
it.
can't like. I love the idea of like
Yeah.
you getting knocked and you come back. You're like, oh my god!
Emergency. Okay, one
Oh,
second.
sorry, we got so loud. I was just on the phone.
Those look really cool.
Oh, I thought she was calling in a friend on what to do here. She's like, listen,
Mom,
it's
I'm
my
in the middle
turn.
of a battle. I can't talk. I'll come pick him up later. I love you. I denied her call 3 times, and she's like, "Look at these pictures."
I'm busy.
You know what she wanted to see me having a picture of? This.
Wow.
You
Annette.
should, hey, you should send her a picture of the battlefield.
That's okay.
Send that 3
My dad
times.
FaceTime me while we were playing, and I texted him and said I'm playing D&D, and he said I need fashion advice. And I'm like, really?
Your dad?
I'm like,
I play D&D.
She's like, I need to look at this picture now. I'm like,
Fashion, okay.
From Hannah? Okay.
sorry. So it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is
Yeah.
I'm going to use some more of my sorcerer points to do quicken spell on fireball. So that's
Double up?
huh?
Gonna double up on fireball?
That's the plan.
That does make sense.
That's the plan. So in essence, I'm gonna do 2 fireballs at him.
Bam!
Boom,
Let's
boom.
go.
So
Pop, pop.
yeah, I'm gonna need
What's
multiple.
better than
You
1
need
ball?
16d6.
2 balls.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your d6s?
Go for it.
It's these kind of
This
rolls where I
one's
just
fine.
go to Google and just type in 16d6
Yeah.
and let it roll.
I mean, I
for
guess
me.
I could have.
27d6.
Yeah, when you get to like Meteor Storm and shit,
That's
you're
15.
like,
1, 2, 3, 4,
40
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
please.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go.
More fun to feel the dice.
It is
Oh,
more
yeah,
fun.
it's
Like 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, I guess you should do that. I don't want that one.
I don't want that. You didn't
didn't
roll
roll.
it. You didn't roll it.
Technically, I just fell out.
Go ahead and roll it.
Well, I don't really know how to. Which I have to
Just
have
go
it, right?
move.
Okay.
No. You just do all of it and then you have whatever the total is.
Well, no, but he's having technically.
If he
failed
failed one,
part.
it's successful, one.
Yeah. Technically, he
There's 2
can
fireballs.
get half on one and a full on the other.
he's not gonna fail either.
Either one. Okay.
No, the one that he did fail, he chose not to.
Okay.
So yeah, so just half it all of them.
I wish I could like choose to like not go down.
I know, isn't that nice?
Ooh, that's
Well.
nice.
You just have to become a legendary creature of some kind.
Okay, so 24 divided by 7, 8, 9,
If it helps, Mandy, he wasn't even thinking about attacking you until you were like, I hit it for 2, and I'm like, you're right.
That was shady siding, not that. That was a little metagaming, okay? Isidore didn't yell out that I gave you 2 points of damage.
30
So-
points of fire.
Well, technically 60 points of fire damage, which then you have Which then I don't know if you
Which they
put
should
back.
double question mark.
So yeah, so it was 60 points. He passed, so it's down to 30, and that's what you know.
Okay.
That's what we know.
That's what you know.
Now my turn's done. I'm gonna step out a second.
Okay.
Apparently, I need to make phone
Respond to those damn pictures.
All right.
I think this is one.
Caehanna,
Alright, I'm gonna finish climbing up this tree.
and then Cornelius.
Some of that one knows.
Okay, maybe it's X. The rest of the
So you're gonna
And the
acrobatics
white
check?
one's one.
Oh,
To
what?
finish climbing up the tree? And like halfway up the tree?
Yeah. You'll need to do that. But I will say the acrobatics check will count as a bonus action for you. So if you're planning on doing any other bonus action,
I don't really have
that's fine. Then you're good. Then go ahead and roll it.
Yeah.
Don't you go after me, don't you?
That was not good. That was
What was it?
a 5.
I mean,
I just wanna
you're able to get the other
I just
half
wanna
up now.
get into like,
You just left
Yeah.
me.
like right here on
Yeah.
one limb.
You're able to get up there with that one.
Okay.
Because your first one wasn't a failure, it was just slow. So
Right.
you would have gotten there by now. So you're up.
Okay. Okay, good. I just wanna get up there.
Barbarian, the barbarian.
Okay.
Come on.
Now I'm gonna pull out my
I'll
crossbow
do a
and
pit.
shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta pin it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a ranged.
And I will use my savage target if need be.
Yeah, if you do that after you roll damage if you want to.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just be prepared if you don't like the damage roll to do it.
Prepared. Oh, natural 20.
No!
19 plus 4.
That's what we
23.
did.
Oh, both hit. What's your damage die?
As
Or-
D8.
yeah, but what's your like total damage for it?
8 plus 4.
8 plus 1
Sugar.
is
Oh, she's passed.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Right. So 18 points on the crit, and then go ahead and roll damage for the second hit. Noise.
We can walk around the store for just a few minutes.
And are these just regular crossbow bolts?
Yep.
Okay.
So you just roll a
So
d8
just
plus
roll
1.
D8.
Yep.
4 plus 1, 5.
All right. So a total of 23. Thought it was 18.
What I meant.
Should we roll a natural 20? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you down?
Yeah,
He's been down.
been down.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Okay. After
Double
after
five
you
rolls
do
for
that,
shit.
it's going to take those shots, and it's going to get pissed off and see you.
Excuse me.
It's going to take a. It can't. Oh, it's gonna have to swoop. It's gonna have to take two. Gonna have to take 2 legendary actions here to swoop down, just like he did earlier.
Chipping away.
Swoop down and do its talon attack into the back of Caehanna.
Does he burn 4?
No advantage now. It reset at the top of the round.
One thing to roll. What did you want?
It's not a per day
Earlier
thing.
resistance.
No, it's the resistances that you want to burn, which he has burned 1. I mean, shit, that's 31. That hits.
Huh?
It's a 31, so that's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
31?
Yeah,
God.
yeah, you know.
Yeah,
He works hard. He worked hard to get here, man. And that's going to be 17 points of cold damage as the talon pierces into your back, and you just feel like this shock of cold go through your body.
Okay, well, I'm down, so.
She falls over
Do
the
I
tree.
fall on the
falls
tree?
over the tree.
Or do I just lean against the tree and be lifted from the tree? Because I'm sitting
Oh, this is
on
funny.
the tree.
All right, let's do this just to see.
Roll a luck dice.
Did you
Yeah,
do D4?
essentially, yeah. Let's just
Yeah,
roll.
did you-
No, I did not add a D4. I did not.
You have a D. I don't know if it's gonna help you for your save. Or
It was just an
It wasn't a save, it was an
Oh.
attack.
Oh.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Roll a d20. We'll say if it's an odd number, then you stay in the tree. If it's an even number, then you fall out.
Okay.
And if
So
you
we
do
want
fall
odd.
out,
Hit!
the damage of hitting is gonna make you take 1 failed death save.
Okay, it leaves
Gotta roll the pit.
So odd.
Yes.
Odd.
It's
Oh, yeah.
one who's rolling the pit.
Pit.
I have a death save
Pit.
coming up. So,
Alright, odd number. That's what we
Odd
want.
number. Here we go. Damn it.
No. It's an even.
It is bad fucking luck for Caehanna.
Gosh.
And I did it in like Mandy colors too.
I love it.
Aw.
Okay,
And
so
she's
it's
matching.
17.
All right, so you were
And 1 failed.
in 1 failed death save.
You were the
You are the pit?
Yellow.
I was out.
Cornelius.
Barton.
I was down, and I fell out of the tree, guys.
Cornelius
I think it's
Autumn
like one
Bexley.
Death save.
Oh Oh yeah, that's right. I already did all my turn. Well, I will change it. And I saw hers. She went down in front of me. So actually, this will be my echo. I'm just going to.
Not
Without even using fire.
Haven't we
Playing
talked
dominoes
about
in the
not
forest.
taking trees down?
Get my guy out of here.
I literally super glued all the
14,
trees to
15,
quarters to
25.
weigh them down because these things always kept falling over.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You did so good. I couldn't
So,
tell.
so these trees are now worth 25 cents more than they were.
That's funny.
Dad, I can't use it.
Okay, well,
That's impressive. I didn't even notice.
That's really smart, though.
It didn't take a lot of work to do that, but it was
No, I mean,
so
it's
helpful.
really smart.
So
Like-
helpful.
so do I need a whole action to feed a potion to somebody?
Yeah, because you would have. I mean, you would be stopping, kneeling down, taking it. I mean, if you can do that in under 6 seconds and also
Yeah.
shoot something, I'd be really.
No, I'm not even going to shoot anything at all. I will search for one of the healing potions she has on her.
No.
I'm gonna frisk Caehanna.
I used one.
Oh, you don't have one on her?
I don't know how many. I think I only had one.
Yeah, I think you only had one, right?
I think you only.
I think you gave everyone one, and then you
Yeah.
gave yourself
Yeah,
two.
so
I know.
search, but you can find it.
I know.
Well, I mean, Melicroft and all them are still up, right? Okay.
Millcroft's down. Or not Millcroft,
Callan.
Callan's
Yeah,
down
so I was
too.
thinking-
Now we dance.
He's
Oh
really
shit.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it, man.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna take that back.
We're gonna roll grog in the pit.
I'm gonna send myself over here instead. Run over here.
Uh-huh.
I'll use my action and be like, "God damn it, Callan! Take off my greater healing." I was like, "Luckily, I got two of these, you son of a bitch." I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Glug into that one thing, because
His reputation is a little.
Yeah.
Plug him. Give him a
Oh,
good
yeah.
plug.
so yeah, you got the greater healing.
Which is what?
I never remember them either. So.
44, 84, 88.
I don't think it's superior. I think superior is 84.
44 plus 4.
44 plus so 20.
That's right.
Well, whatever you can roll it if you want to.
Oh, no,
Whatever
if you're using your action, you get to
Yeah,
be its
just
full.
like it's the full.
Yeah.
20 points. Glug, glug.
I'll go glug.
That's one of my favorite house
Don't
rules.
ask me, I don't know.
Because like, cause
Very
that's
helpful.
one of my favorite house rules because it's like it's coming to play multiple times. Like you have to make the decision: do I want to sacrifice my action to do
Yeah.
this?
Thank you, Cornelius. Thank you.
And then I will just stand there and you see me close my eyes for a second. And I will use my the fighter ability to heal myself. Second wind.
Oh, nice.
That's my bonus action. And
down.
I'll be like,
Oh,
if you wouldn't
yeah.
mind bringing him down,
I can try.
hit them, and then I'll end my turn.
Ah, that's a much harder.
Okay, Callan. Now that you're back up, no pick for you.
How tall? How high up is it? You said he's 80 feet still.
Yeah, every time he
Okay.
swoops, he just goes
I
right
can't
back
reach him.
Well, actually, yeah, he's 80 feet. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll just do that.
We'll say 60 feet because he has to be able to get down and back up within his movement. He has 120 flight speed, so 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
That would be right at the edge of my range.
So
For
try.
chain.
But
Bring
you
it
gotta.
down by a talon.
You can try. Yeah. What's the range?
Just
range for the
jump.
chain is 60.
So,
I mean, you
Jump,
yeah,
jump and
20,
grapple.
20, 60. So,
Yeah, you can try.
yeah.
Jump and
Alright.
grapple.
I will rage so that I'll get my extra few feet taller.
just like point out feather as if it was like no.
Mario noises.
Alright, and I will try a grapple check with the chain again.
Do it.
15 plus 6, 21?
21 is your roll.
Yeah.
Is this a save?
No, it's a contested.
Damn it.
Caehanna's back up, right?
No.
No.
I thought you guys said that.
No.
No, he went
Yeah,
down.
Callan.
Oh.
I said, what do you guys call
He got a natural one.
A natural one.
And then I will use my second.
Hold on, he may
Oh.
choose.
No, I can't choose. That's
That's
not
not
saving.
saving.
Contested.
I will use my second action to pull him down as far as I can. I don't know if I can pull him down the full 60 feet,
Okay.
but I might be able to pull him down 30, I guess.
with the one.
I'd say yeah. you can
Okay,
pull
but
it
I will,
down.
like-
I'd say with the one, he like wasn't expecting it at all and didn't notice, and so like, yeah, you have.
So I'll
full-
do like, just for my visual, I'll kind of like run in a circle, and then I'll kind of do this jump and just, and try to pull him down.
Be careful. Don't want to break it.
Nice.
Yeah. Go Callan.
All right.
It feels so good.
Now it is.
Yeah.
Now it is down there. I wouldn't say that it's restrained right now.
No, it's just grappled. They probably
It is.
take me with it because it's gargantuan.
I would say it's not restrained by it. I mean, actually, it can't. Oh.
Can't be grappled?
Can't be grappled.
Oh,
Shit.
wow.
Oh.
Can't be grappled.
So it's not. Are we saying that it can't be pulled down, or I just can't grapple at all?
No, you can. You pull. We'll say you pulled it down. So it's
But
just
it's not-
because he rolled a 1. It's just cool as hell. Like the
It's
idea.
not
of you-
contained.
Yeah, he's not contained. Now he's just down there with you.
Okay.
He can definitely choose to fly back up if he wants.
Sounds good.
But yeah, he can't be grappled or restrained,
Sounds
which is super cool.
Does it sound good?
Yeah, super great. And super
Oh no,
cool.
he has a lot of condition immunities.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Those are just the 2
I've
that
never
have
seen
come
an
up,
ice
but there are
phoenix, which
plenty
is
more
cool
that
as fuck.
apparently he just can't. You just can't fuck with him about. He's unfuckwittable, you know.
He's
Unfuckwittable.
Okay, Callan, anything else on your turn? You did movement.
I did
came
movement,
Up, came back
bonus
from
action,
life,
and
you came
action.
back from the dead. Okay, cool.
Good?
Another cross.
But like, is it gonna come back though after we do
The buzzer will go, "Nee," and I'll dump a potion in my mouth as my action. Nee. And then
It's just like adding oil.
I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and a giant purple flaming copy of his sword will appear next to it, and I'm going to swing on him.
Did you hear it?
Swine.
I'm gonna heal her.
Do you need to go up there?
Nope.
Oh no, right. It's
It's a
spiritual.
spiritual
And that's going to miss hard.
A giant purple flaming cock. That's what it sounded like you were about to say.
I said sword.
No, you said copy
You're
of your
thinking of
weapon.
the penetrator from
copy.
Saint
You said copy. You said a giant
copy.
flaming purple copy of my weapon. Me and Michael both looked at each other like,
People watching at home, Google the penetrator from Saints Row. That is what swings and misses at the bird.
That was a fun
Yeah,
weapon.
Love it.
Never.
Fun game.
Love it. He can't do anything else. Use all this legendary. Back to the top. He's
Now
a
that boy is hanging
Dora.
out.
All right,
Dora.
I want him to
Die.
make
Oh.
an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna do another mind slither if I can.
Mine sliver.
What's intelligent? Oh, he's dumb as fuck too.
These guys usually
That's a
are.
9, but he's gonna choose to pass. So
Okay. So he can do it. He can do it again.
he has one more legendary resistance. Yes.
Okay. He can do it again.
Roll again.
Another intelligence save.
How can he do 2 spells in one?
Because they're cantrips. Do cantrip as a bonus action.
Oh, you're doing it as your bonus action and your action. Oh. He rolled a 14, which makes it a 12.
Great.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna choose to pass using his last legendary resistance.
Oh. We're choosing.
But hey, there's no more.
Yeah. So now that people who actually do damage can do more.
Yeah.
Actually, you help.
Wait, oh, never mind. Never mind.
What?
Well, no, nope, nope.
Nope.
You gonna do it?
I am gonna move.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way.
But
You can't
actually-
do that again.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I'm gonna hang out by that tree.
Move. Alright, who's in front of him? Is that Faria?
Yes.
Shit.
It
Hey,
is.
come back.
Faria, he's going to take a bite and a talon attack.
By that crime.
Well, actually,
Not even, I didn't even do anything.
no. That's a great point.
I haven't shot at it yet.
No, I'm trying to think as the bird. She didn't.
With a -2 intelligence?
Yeah, but but aggressive. If you just got yanked out of the sky by something,
You're
you're
gonna
thinking
want
you're like,
to
oh, I want to hurt
that
that. No, I want the motherfucker that just chained
Yeah.
my dick. So we're getting.
Hey, it might be a lady. We don't know.
Yeah.
Was there a natural 20 again?
It's only on Callan, baby.
Woo! Well, you know, I got 20 hit points. I'm down. I figured.
Oh yeah. The minimum he can do here is 30
How many
damage.
times has Callan come?
Right? So 3, 6 is 12.
Twice now.
I'm.
So it's 40. It's 40 cold damage
Okay.
with the natural 20 on the bite.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah.
Okay.
Does he do 2? Is that 2 attacks or 1 attack?
It is. That is his beak, and then his talon is going to hit you for
So that's saving throw.
another 2. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2. That's saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
Levi, and then Feria, and then Inari.
Write it down.
Good job.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This has not helped you guys at all so far.
I love it.
As Heather.
I know, the first roll was you, and you got 20.
Just yeet.
like
Shane,
you can just
can I
put
roll
it
it
out.
now and keep it over there until my turn?
No, no,
it's-
no, I had a
No.
roll.
Oh.
No.
Well, no. I want to keep it there so no one knows.
Like a hidden death,
No,
like a hidden death save.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No, because then you didn't do that for me.
But yours wasn't the
Yours
one that
wasn't
killed
the
you.
death
Mine is the final one.
I did have death save.
I know
But
it
that's
wasn't the
the final
final
one.
death save
Oh,
to
the
kill you.
final. Okay.
Just because then nobody would know whether he failed or not, and so it would
Okay.
be interesting to see like what everyone does.
Yeah.
Because if they choose to not heal him, they may have he may have died. And
And
Can I?
then final. Okay.
You're not that lying.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Wait, you haven't even gotten there yet.
I know that's why he's.
No, I'm
that's why
rolling
he's
out
keeping
to
it.
the
Just in
You
case.
should roll it and not even look at it if that's the case.
Okay.
You don't even look at it. Only shade. And
Oh yeah, I'll do it to where the
Cover
pit's
your
away.
eyes.
Okay.
I rolled with grog, so
I
hopefully
don't
grog
like
can kill
it.
me.
My heart is
Groggy.
beating so fast.
All right,
Make
Levi.
it stressful for everybody. Sure.
How far are we until your turn?
Me. So I
Not that
shot 2 Eldritch Blasts at him, and I hit with a 23.
Yep.
Caehanna,
And
Cornelius.
missed the other one.
Okay, what's the damage on that 23?
It's another 6 points of damage,
Okay.
and I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. Feria / Inari.
So I am going to move forward a little bit. And then do another twin spell and do healing word for both Caehanna and him. Yeah, I don't know why you were so excited I was going to do it.
Yeah. That's why I said, you're gonna get healed.
So I'm going to heal y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just.
Alright, what was the roll?
So hold on, let me just
Hold on.
Now that he's gonna be healed.
It's not over yet.
hold on.
Battle's not over.
So yeah, I'm gonna twin that spell, and then what was that? So then of course, may Eritox love bring you vitality, and then 1d4, 1d4, 1d4,
Wendy Thor.
6. I'm consistent with 6.
Nice.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'll take 6
6.
healing.
I will take it.
All right.
And then after that, I am going to do a little bit of some fire, a firebolt. I don't know if I got a roll for that. Hold on.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna try to firebolt.
Fireball.
Bolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yep. Make the ranged spell attack.
Okay, well that's a natural
I'm trying to stand myself up.
17 plus 7. Yeah, so. what,
She's helping in the
24.
fight.
She's defending against the ghost. She's having a battle in the
So yeah, 24, right? Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then D10. Where's D10? Where's D10? Is that a 10? That's a 10. That's a whopping 3 of fire damage.
2. You're 5th level.
Oh.
So rolling over.
Oh. I get 2 of
30
them.
plus whatever that was.
Look at you looking out for me.
I tried to cover it, but
That's another 3. So 6. I'm consistent. Wow.
Okay. Feria.
Alright. I am gonna try and step behind a tree here so that it's not looking at me. Because I'm literally right in front of it. And then I'm going to shoot 2 arrows at it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put necrotic shroud on myself as well.
Okay.
I'm assuming this thing can't be frightened, but if it can, it needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Sorry, for being frightened. I don't think it can.
I assume it can't, but you know.
Actually, that's one of the few. That's one of the few that it can be. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Charisma
It needs
save.
to beat an 11.
Okay.
Does it doesn't have a plus 11?
It has a +9 for charisma save.
Hey,
So it has to roll
You never know.
one.
I didn't
That's
think
the
it, I don't think it's very
So literally
charismatic.
only one.
A 2 would also fail. But a 16 on the die.
It's okay. There's hope. I still get to do something cool with that. There's a reason I did it.
You also get to add your you get to add your +6 to 100 mark. Plus a d6.
So
Oh.
to
the damage.
Do your 100 mark damage.
Oh, for damage. Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
she knows.
She looked panicked right there.
I
You
was
see her
like,
face?
19 and 22 to hit.
Both hit.
Great. Okay. Um, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's going to be 24 points of piercing damage, and I'm a little unclear on the rules on this, but it says once on your turn you can have one attack one attack or ranged spell deal 5 points of extra necrotic damage when I have necrotic shroud on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I can still do that even if it wasn't frightened, but I'm not sure. Do you want to read the rule and check?
Let me look into your. It doesn't matter. Well,
Okay.
It doesn't matter because it only had 4 hit points at the start of your turn.
I'm gonna see her eyes go black, and then she's just gonna shoot these 2 arrows, and one of them is gonna have like just kind of a black aura around it, essentially. So when it hits, it creates kind of a black hole similar to how her eyes look.
Twins.
Isn't there a guy still in the cave yet?
Yeah.
He calculated.
I think
I
that's
don't know
probably
what
the
he's
guy
saying.
that was
This
working
thing
for her.
explodes.
Yeah.
in
Oh
your
my
eyes.
god.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Like fucking
Oh,
nuts.
no.
Shit.
60-foot radius.
Jesus.
I ain't fucking around with that one.
What is it again?
It's a 60-foot radius
No,
sphere.
dexterity or
Dexterity.
Oh,
Saving
hell
throw
yeah.
is 20.
Huh?
Saving throw is 20.
Holy shit! Oh, dexterity. I would personally like to thank the
For my very
ring
high
of protection for giving me a not -1 on my roll.
Nope.
Barely.
Callan is out or possibly dead,
Yep. Yep.
depending on what this does.
Yep.
I'm out.
All right.
Out.
Everyone who failed is going to take 4d10 plus 5
I'm
cold
out.
damage.
I'm out.
So, just for the fun of everyone seeing what it is,
So 20 out.
10, 20, 29, 33 plus 5.
God damn.
37.
38. 37?
32 plus 5.
38.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 38.
37.
Oh.
My bad.
32 plus 5. 37 cold damage.
I'm gonna use a reaction called Absorb Elements
Yeah, there you go.
Have that.
and half that.
And so the other people who've passed,
We have
Take half of
I
that,
have.
yes.
Okay, great.
Wait, I'm out again.
So what is that at? 20?
37 would be 18.
yeah, I'm out.
I'm barely up.
And the phoenix explodes, and in that eruption, in a 60-foot radius, you see these ice shards that
Yep.
like erupt and just shoot as like small propellants of just icy danger, and everyone who's still up and conscious looks around, and you see like this crater in the ground, and you see all of the trees are now coated in this frost, all in like a perfect circle around where this crater was.
Yeah, 4 of us are down.
Just give everyone.
Melicroft will walk by each individual person who is down and put 2 points of healing into them. and get
Thank
them-
you.
Thank you.
So that's 4. That's 8 points I'm spending.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
so I don't have to do it?
You said 2 points, right?
Yep.
2 points of healing to everyone who went down. So,
Great.
so it's not a lot, but you're up.
I'm up.
If you have a healing
I
potion,
already used
take
it.
it.
Guys, we all lived.
Thank God.
There's a guy in here.
I'm really hoping
miniature right
that's
there. There's a miniature right there, but we didn't find it.
Maybe that's our buddy.
That's
Maybe
what
that's the
Focus
one
is.
that was
It's
trying to
turned
get the
to a-
flowers.
Watch it, it would just happen.
Hey, you know what? Dragon leather? Or some shit, man.
Let's go skin them. Skin the dragons.
Yeah, we can't run into anything
Hold
else.
on. Callan is right. That individual ran back inside the cave.
Callan is cold.
My eyeballs are too cold.
What?
I said my eyeballs are too cold.
You don't see anything. Shocker.
I know you're cold, and even though
So
you're
you
not
don't-
my favorite person,
I'm just
there's
caked
a
in
little
blood.
bit of some fire to warm you up.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you should.
Thank you.
Oh, you should.
Blood?
But I'm just covered, man. I've been down 3 times.
Let's not forget the whole point and see if we can find these goddamn flowers and get out of here.
Yep, the ones that explode with some sort of noxious cat.
It's on a tree.
Can Callan tie up the 2 dragons to take them back to town?
I mean, you can try.
You can certainly try.
Yeah, you can definitely try to tie up the dragons.
I will spend my time doing that while people look for flowers.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna make you check. It's just a matter of time. I mean,
Yeah.
of course you can. It's just how long it
Yep.
takes.
Melicroft wants to glance in that cave and see what
Yeah.
we're off to.
That's fair point.
Yeah,
I will
same.
keep an ear out. I'm gonna take my health potion. And
I'm not
Okay.
jaunting into the cave, but I'm like going to the mouth of the cave and looking around.
Yeah.
Stay right there by that tree.
You guys get into the cave or up close to it, and you kind of look around, and it smells just rank. It smells like death and
Gross.
carcass, and
Yes.
you don't see. It looks like the cave itself widens after this entrance, but there's no like natural light that hits in here. So anyone who can see within like dark vision would need to,
I'm gonna throw up dancing lights.
yeah, sparklers.
Sparkling.
It looks like there is a bunch of just like blood splattered on the wall, on the ground. A lot of it's been like flash frozen, so it's still like glistening and shiny. But this is just sort of the entrance to this cave. You're not really sure. You can't see much past just sort of this initial opening, unless you send your dancing lights like really far.
How far can you send?
120 feet.
Do you?
Sure.
As you send
It's
those
a, it's a
100
disco ball.
Yeah, as you send that disco ball 120 feet out, you notice that it opens up into a pretty large cavern, and it's for the most part pretty barren. There's again just like skeletons that have been picked apart of different animals, people, other large beings that you can't quite make out because all that's left now is cracked rib cages and skulls and vertebrae laid across the floor. You do see, kind of reflecting back off the light of the disco ball, those who are peeking in, you do see a like shimmering, like almost like it looks like a small pile of like maybe jewels and gold pieces, like a hoard of some sort that this being was holding on to. But you don't see that gentleman. You don't see that barbarian looking man that ran in.
Are you looking in the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. You're outside the cave?
I mean, I'll come in with you if you want me to. I was tying up the dragons.
Cool.
So.
I figured I'm gonna be with him, being nice for once.
I'm trying to take off the smallest
Keep me
2
warm.
grams.
But I mean, if you need me, I'll come back. I'll come in. It's fine.
Well, I know we need to collect the flowers. There's also that over there, and our friend is missing. So
If we can see it from where Isadora was able to send it in, it might be worth looking at, but I think we need to take a few people in case our friend comes back.
yeah. Do we want to collect the flowers first? Do we want to? After all we've put up with, I would honestly be surprised if there wasn't some kind of trap in there somewhere.
Yes. Why don't we go look for the flowers first? We know this is here. We know the creatures are dead. Let's maybe rest up a little bit while we look for the flowers, and we can come back for this.
If it is still here.
Yeah. The good news is this is win-win for us. We find the flowers, we get money. We find the flowers and we come searching for this, we potentially get money.
Very
And
true.
then we double it up.
We've also just killed a potential hazard for the city. I'm sure they'll love us for it.
We can try.
Yeah, we turn in the dragons, get some money from the leather, meat, teeth.
Considering the amount of carcasses here, it doesn't seem that. What do I see? Like any sort of change or means of captivity for that bird?
Looks like he lives here.
They do. But
Not anymore.
that's
Whatever it is,
Can't say anything about that.
I assume was being fed.
More intellectual than me.
So
Now.
I can't imagine too many people were fond of it. I don't know.
I will say, looking in this cavern, you don't, like I said, you don't see that barbarian anywhere. And it doesn't look like this has
Are you there? 'Cause I'm-
tunnels or
ready to
anything
get
else.
out.
It's just like a big,
I'm not.
it's just like a
I'm fine with the
cave.
dragons.
Like it's not like a tunnel system to a dungeon. It's just like a big open cavern cave.
So there's no like roundabouts or anything. It's just kind of like.
It's just like there's like the opening, then it opens into a bigger section, essentially cut out inside the mountain.
It's like a hangar.
Yeah, kind of
Can we take our time and look for these flowers?
like a big rock birdcage.
Wow. Can we get a short rest while looking, or do we?
No,
need
not
to,
while looking, but you can take a short rest and then go look.
I mean, we can keep an eye on it. Take a short rest at the entrance of the cave,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then.
And then,
then continue.
Knock just squats.
yeah, let's do that.
I would
Short
love
rest
that.
here.
Like he's
and
sitting
then,
in an invisible chair.
Yeah, and then we'll go jewel it up, and then we'll look for flowers.
So while we take that short rest in game, we're gonna take a short rest out
Yeah.
of
I'm gonna use all of my hit dice.
Yep.
I think most of us are.
game. All right, be right back. And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so short rest. People took some breaks, took some hit dice to get their hit points back up.
That's it.
I want to eat some
There we
good
go.
pies to get my hit die
Hit
back.
pie.
Listen. If anyone wants to make a pie for the next session and call it a hit pie, that'd be great.
Yes.
Like a little shepherd's pie. Okay.
Oh,
Anyways.
that would be sweet.
Okay, so what were they doing? Oh, Callan and Cornelius, make a perception check for me.
I'm out there with them. Do I not do it?
I was
If you're out there with them, they just said they were doing stuff with the dragon. Well, that sounded weird.
That's exactly what they're doing.
They're doing stuff with the dragon.
No.
Dirty 20.
21 total.
I mean, I guess
Yeah, you guys all see. So as you're heading back over to the cave where the rest of your group is, you notice that there, in the spot where the explosion happened, there's a ice shard, kind of like almost like a cylinder, but it's pointed at both ends, pierced into the ground, and it's sort of pulsating with like this purple blue swirling energy inside it. You both were able to see that now that like literally the dust and snow is settled after the big explosion.
Do we know it's a phoenix? Like, I don't want to.
I don't think you would.
Okay.
there's no legends.
Well, I'm
or
not,
anything
I would
about
think do I know it's called the phoenix? So if I could ask him, do you know anything about this? Because I wouldn't, but someone much smarter than me.
I
might.
think the only person who might know something about it would be our boy Melcroft.
Would I roll something to recall any info?
History?
those history checks.
Yeah, I mean it would be history. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe Melcroft because he lived here, and so there may have been like
Urban legend.
yeah legends about the phoenix. So that's the only reason I
He's a
think him.
keeper.
I just didn't know if Callan would know the name of the monster.
Yeah, no, Callan wouldn't know. But if you want to roll a history check,
Sure.
give this a shot.
History. 18.
Oh yeah, you. Not only do you know that it's called an ice phoenix, you know that its name is Frostbite, or at least it's been named Frostbite. by those in town. You didn't know where it was, so this was a surprise.
Yeah.
But you knew that it.
Just
You knew
love
that
it.
it's. You knew that it was. Said to have taken many lives.
So when I'm asked about it,
Not
I know
ours.
that.
Do you see the giant glowing crystal there?
No, I'll make you a deal. You touch it and I'll take it.
Wait, what? Oh.
Do you need to pay me for touching it?
We
I'll
do
give
not have
you
a
one of
good.
my healing potions.
Hey, you heard you did.
We're-
We do not have a good track record with touching things.
In the middle of you going to grab for it, I was like, I'll touch it with my. Never mind.
You grabbing it?
Yeah. I've tied up the dragons. You guys are doing that.
Might as well touch a glowing object.
And
He
die.
rolled
This
something.
cold turkey that just exploded in your wrist.
We're all waiting with bated
Just
breath.
gonna roll the Constitution saving throw now.
Everybody roll initiative.
Is that what he sounds like?
As you touch it, initially you take 18 cold damage just from.
Are you back down?
No,
No, I gave them nearly that much.
I was
healing.
full.
I think we're both actually full.
Okay, you say initially.
Yeah,
Does
and then
feel-
it seems like you get used to it, and then after about 6 seconds, if you're still holding it,
No, I mean I had to drop it if it hurts. That's not good. That hurt.
it's so cold it literally causes pain and damage to you as you touch it.
Does it look just like a almost a clear piece of like glass that's just really cold?
It almost has like an oval shape to it, but it's pointed at each end like shards of like icicles that have snapped off that have like pointed ends on both sides. But it is like an oval shape in the middle, and inside that ovalescent. I don't think that's a word. Inside that oval shape is that like swirling of like energy.
What
You want to
happened?
hit it? I don't know.
What
I
happened
don't
if
think
had
we should
fire?
hit it.
Wait,
Yeah, cast identify. I could do that too.
No, I don't want to. I want fire on it.
Oh, wait,
All of a sudden, you
identify.
guys are here.
I guess yeah.
Blonde
Right
been
there.
Yeah, it's just,
I
Anari's been
believe this creature's name was referred to as frostbite, which I find fitting. It was an ice phoenix. Does anyone know how phoenixes work?
No.
Tell us, Mel.
I didn't do well.
Are we referring to like the mythical bird that comes back to life?
I am.
So we're saying that the bird is going to come back to life?
Given my understanding of phoenixes,
So did Callan just have in his possession for a short moment there a giant egg?
I think so. I mean, I know of phoenixes. I've heard of this particular creature before. I never honestly thought that I would encounter it. And given my understanding of how they work, yeah, that would fit the description. Just cold instead of hot.
So do we need to kill the egg then? Or do we
Can we take
just
it?
leave it?
Keep it. I think I like the
It
idea.
did damage when I picked it up.
Yes.
So
Can we tame this thing?
Mama.
So I do know how they work. In that when they die, they're usually reborn. So I'm gonna wager a wild guess that that's probably an egg. As far as if we can tame the thing, or perhaps make it into some kind of very frosty pet, I don't know.
If I put like a cloak over it or like clothing and try to pick it up, can I hold it that way or is it too cold?
You try?
I try.
No, you're fine. As long as you don't touch it directly.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Well,
Well, I guess
that-
I'm holding it.
I could cast identify on it and see exactly what it is. It sounds like you maybe know that it probably is an egg.
And then I could scorch it.
I wouldn't.
make a pretty nice omelet. wouldn't it?
I want to see if we can tame it. We can always kill it again if we need to.
I mean, fair.
Holocrop's like, fuck.
Something about endless cycles of violence.
I say put it back in the cabin.
I don't quite condone the killing
baby.
Only if it
Well, then let's
attacks
try
us.
and tame it. You know, that's, you know.
I bet that could
If
probably
we
fetch
can't,
us a
we
pretty
set it
big-
back into the wild.
They could, but then also how cool would it be to ride on an ice phoenix?
Oh, let's see how much money we have inside that cave.
Didn't it hurt
Is
you
it-
when you touched it?
I mean, it's just really cold. It's like sticking your hand in a fire.
We should
I don't
test
want to
that.
ride on a fire.
I would. Get cold.
It burns.
Isadora, might as well just identify it.
Okay,
City's actually good.
I do
His
have
his,
to.
his justification for like, yeah, it's really cold, you know, but it's only like sticking your hand in fire.
Duh.
So I'm gonna cast Identify on it. I do have to touch it, so whatever damage I have to take.
I guess 18.
Oh no, I get to do this again.
And then
37 points of ice damage.
900 points of fire damage.
18 again. Wow. Okay. 18
I was right.
cold damage.
okay. But I learned its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement.
Oh, I mean, it's not a magic item.
I mean, just
use
verify if it's
words
an
stuff
egg or
like
Yeah,
not.
it is a the icy cindered egg of an ice phoenix.
Unnecessary for me to take the damage, but it is an egg.
I'll say that you do learn that it is immune to all damage.
Oh, I guess I can't fire it.
Yes, it is. It is immune.
Let's take
Well,
it.
then.
Try and tame a phoenix.
Yeah.
Who's
Would
never
I
mind,
ever-
what's the matter?
Actually, no.
I
I
mean-
know what it is.
Do you want me to hold it, considering I do fire and I could...
We could put it in the
Literally
bag
kill
of
it.
holding.
But then if it
Wrapped
hatches, it'll die.
up.
But then wouldn't it just...
Oh darn.
Yeah, it would just become an egg again.
I mean, that sounds awful.
It'll die, explode, and turn into an egg.
I'll hold open my satchel. Just keep it in here. That's alright.
Okay.
I,
Let me know if
I
you need
don't
me
I
to
mean,
fire.
I
That's
would-
a good idea.
No?
I would honestly, if we're going to take it with us, I would feel more comfortable with it being in the bag of holding.
Let's.
I just.
Why
I feel
don't we
bad
this?
that
Like, why are we taking it? What have we
Because-
decided that we are going to do?
Yeah.
We want to train
Phoenix
it.
would be
Yes.
cool.
So we are in the agreement
rule
that
of
we are
cool,
trying
guys.
to create a pet.
Yes.
It's little Frosty.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Right.
Little Frosty to go with the son of Baconator, man. It's a whole ass Wendy's.
All right, little Frosty.
Alright.
while I'm in favor,
I
put it in
will-
the biggie bag.
I will state.
Why does the
we
bag
will
of holding
never
have a
know
W on it?
when it's an adult in that bag. So at this
I mean,
point,
we'll
it's
check on it when we're
I
back to
assume
the
it
job.
doesn't grow
Here's
that fast.
here's my reasoning to answer Isadora's question: is this creature has been somewhat of a nuisance from what I've heard. Tales of people coming out this way and being killed. That's kind of why we're here in the first place. Is a courier going missing? So.
Have we found that person yet?
And you know what?
We
There was a
did.
guy already here. He might have already tamed it. And we just killed his pet. And now we take the pet for ourselves.
Hopefully it doesn't have memories of its past lives because
Maybe.
its most recent memory will be us killing it.
just
The
kill it
courier
again.
may have been one of the men that we killed.
Well, we probably should check them.
Well,
Are their bodies still here after the explosion?
Oh.
Flash
They
frozen.
just have
I mean,
sharp eyes.
yeah,
we
I
moved
mean,
them off the
they're-
map, but
I mean,
They're
technically
there.
they're right there in the middle though.
are they like encased in ice now or something?
Absolutely.
Never mind.
Frozen cavemen.
I'm feeling a little more healed than before. Do we want to go for the jewels?
Yeah, we need to.
I say we find the flowers.
Make a mad dash for the jewel.
I mean, we can see the jewels.
Do some of us collect the flowers and some of us
Who's
collect?
good at tracking? Oh, you're good at tracking that too. Couldn't you find the flowers?
Probably. So yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know anything about these flowers.
All
I just remember what they look
You were
like.
the one who
So.
knew. I do
My
better.
investigation's pretty good. I can go with you and try and find the flowers.
I'm gonna go find the flowers.
Okay.
I'll go inside with.
Wasn't there a
Sarah.
specific way to extract the juice or the?
Oh right, because
He knows it.
Yes,
it's
So you gotta go find the flowers.
I grew up around here, so I do know a bit about them.
So 4 and 4.
yes.
You get it. Okay.
We're looking. I'm going with the ladies to look for flowers.
I'm gonna. What I'm just gonna do is, because I'm still holding the egg, I'm just gonna wrap it up, like fully compass it, because I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable putting it in that because it's just gonna keep re-dying in there and going back, and we're never gonna know till we check, and at that point it's already dead.
Is it really heavy? Is it like a heavy?
About 5 pounds.
And I'm just gonna kind of do like those baby slings, you know?
Put the egg in a baby board.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on my back. And it's just gonna
There
be
you
a
go.
baby board
You know
on my
what?
back.
It also doubles as like an ice pack on your back, so it kind of cools you down if you get hot.
Which makes, well, yeah, my
It cools you
tail.
down in this frigid
And
temperature.
actually, JK, the baby thing is gonna be 2 of my tails holding it.
Oh my
against
gosh.
me.
Or a nice little nest for it to
I've
hatch
got a
in.
nest on my tails holding it in. I'm
That's cool.
nesting.
That's cool. Okay,
And then we'll go.
so those who go looking for flowers, I need make a like collective investigation check.
I should be good at this, but then here we go.
We'll see.
Hell yes.
Okay,
Nope.
that sounds good.
Hell yes.
That's 16 already.
That's not good. Let's see.
Can't really get much slower.
Whatever dice you've been using today.
That yellow one, put the yellow one away.
I've been using all of them.
Yeah, that's,
Mine's just a straight 16.
Okay,
23.
that's not a pointing at. What did you get?
I got a 2 minus 1.
So what, dirty? She got a dirty one.
But wait, she's not the only one. I got a dirty one.
That was better.
Each other out. You guys search for this enigma bloom for a while.
Oh yeah.
Come on, guys.
Melcroft, I know you think you know where you're going, but I'm pretty confident it's this way.
I know what it looks like. I didn't tell you I knew exactly where it was here. I knew it's in this general area.
Well, so did we.
So that group is looking for the flower and finding it in no time soon. The group going inside the cave. Are you guys trying to do any sort of like sneaking, check for traps?
Just check for traps.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check.
A 22.
All right.
You don't see any traps.
Okay.
Alright.
Good job.
I'm gonna roll.
Do I see anything? I mean, you said, remember blood, carcasses.
Well, your dancing lights are gone.
Maybe I'll shoot
Yeah.
I have I'll
Sorry,
turn my
Sam.
thing into the hot plate. It's supposed to be 5
Yeah,
feet.
it's like 5 feet. Yeah,
Just
so
like
it's like
a
he's got like a
A
lantern.
little lantern.
So
It's Underdark, I'm fine.
yeah, you can see, but it's still like you see in like it's still dark. Yeah.
Well, then I'll stay next to Cornelius because I can't.
So yeah, the 3 humans.
Oh god.
I mean, one of us found a torch.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I didn't want to say so, but I mean, I probably do.
Well, no, he can see in the dark, right?
yeah, torch.
I can see in the dark.
I got torch.
Right. Yeah. I keep forgetting you're an elf. Yeah. So
Genasi.
same thing.
No, it's not.
Technically, no.
Technically, you're a hat.
Well,
Technically,
What did you say?
so I can't see anything.
Your
You don't
hand
have
can't
eyes.
See, shit.
Can I take one of the bones and just wrap a piece of fabric around it and light it off his like a makeshift torch?
He gets off more lights.
Sure. Yeah. So as you guys make your way into this cavern, Feria and Levi, you guys actually see that sprouting up the side of this cavern, like all the way up the wall, are these like, it almost looks like mushrooms that sort of come out, and at the tip of the mushroom, or what looks like it is a mushroom, is this like beautiful like orchid looking
It's a
flower.
fucking flower.
You know what it is?
Your shit right
You
there.
guys are still out there looking.
Can I just?
There's a reason why it was so dangerous to get. You guys are still out there
Hopefully
looking.
find those flowers.
Anybody have a way to get a hold of them?
I could have
Can I do a really
sworn.
loud whistle?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Because they rolled 2 1s, they are off in the wrong direction with confidence. Like they
Let's get the
know.
gold
that
and then we'll find out and come back in.
I could have sworn.
but they
it
are
was a certain
hundreds of
way.
these things
Oh,
up the
good.
wall.
Got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Cool.
rich.
Let's do it.
Yeah, there's hundreds of these blooms
Okay.
up the wall, like on the side of the caverns. Somehow growing based off of like the unique qualities of the cold environment with the warmth of the stone. But you make your way to this hoard, and it looks like this has been collected. It looked like it's been collected by a person, like just based off of what's been taken. Like it looks like there's this there's this unique looking sword, like this two-handed blade, and
Callan immediately picks it up.
there's this like amulet, like this jeweled amulet that looks really like beautiful. And then, of course, just as you get closer, you realize it's a pretty large pile of gold. Like, it's
Who's got the bag?
pretty significant.
Do you?
No.
Cornelius does too, right?
I have
Oh, yeah.
one, yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
Start shoveling shit inside.
Rage shovel.
Hey,
I think on the approximate value of everything here.
hey,
And then you see like a trove.
no gambling this.
No, this is gonna be split evenly.
Yes.
So
Well, we're not there, so we don't know.
for those that are there, they
Uh-huh.
can see. You take quick inventory. You see this sword, this blade, and again, what makes it unique looking is the hilts of the blade looks like it has these like crystal like hand guards, instead of it being like steel or titanium or like forged like cold rolled steel. It looks like it's like almost glass, crystalline. The blade itself looks like it's a crystalline glass, but the handle is like strong steel.
Okay.
So you have this handle, and then after that, it goes into this like, it almost looks like a very perfectly cut icicle type blade. The amulet is also similarly pointed with this like clear jewel. It almost looks like a diamond, how clear it is. But it's like this white gold with this emerald background, just to make the jewel look like it's like this emerald green, but it's actually, when you turn to the side, you can see that it's perfectly clear.
Can I pick it up by the chain?
Yeah. And then what you can tell from this inventory, it looks like there's around 14,000 gold pieces worth of assortment of gold piece, platinum, silver.
Or
But
2,287.
yeah,
Oh, good.
14,287.
I just see Cornelius like biting each piece.
Very carefully counting.
When you're a civilian, or when you're a citizen, you can tell if gold is right away.
It's those like old school bees things. we
Way
get
off of the distance, I was
after-
like, I get the feeling
after this or something.
14,287.
Do you have access to my bank account or something?
How big is this blade? A great sword or is it a long sword?
One second.
If we split it.
Yeah, we don't know
Long
what
sword.
they technically
I'll
have.
put the
Is it a
email
long sword or a
on.
great sword?
We're
I don't
always
know.
split.
I'm asking.
Long sword.
Long sword?
Too bad I'm not there. I'm funny.
What?
I said, too bad I'm not there. I would want that sword.
Let's see what it does first. See who it's best suited to.
I care not for weapons. I am
Okay. Oh, sorry. In addition to the gold pieces, there was this trove that you pop open, and inside is an assortment of valuable gemstones, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds, rubies. Estimate based off of the appraiser, but estimated to around 5,000 gold pieces as well.
We doing good.
Nice.
Look at these side quests.
So after we've collected that, how high up are these flowers?
Think of like floor to ceiling. There's a lot within reach, and then there's some that, if you could fly, would be easier to obtain.
I will walk outside real quick in
Yeah.
the cave and see if they hear that.
Oh, it's loud in here.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they do.
Rockrout's head swivels backwards
Yeah, you guys hear that.
You know that means
like a dog. Do, do.
Literally that.
His ears go.
Just turns around and starts trotting back.
He'd better not be calling me like a filthy animal.
He's right there.
As Smelcroft's trotting.
Yeah, I think he's calling me. There's some kind of conditioning in it.
You arrive and get chocolate.
good boy. Marco.
Sure. After a few moments, they arrive back. Yeah.
The flowers are in the cave. There's like 100 of them. So,
I told you we were going in the wrong direction.
You did.
Alright, no one else knows the method to get them, so if you want to teach us, there's a lot.
Oh. There's a lot of flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, it's safe. There's no traps.
Did you
Just
guys
walk
get
through.
the gold?
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright.
I'm just
There
gonna
was
sit
this
here and
in there.
relax. Wait on that.
It's fine.
It's pretty.
It's like that scene of National Treasure where he lights the thing and it like down the middle of the aisle, and then now you see all this gold, but it's just Enigma blooms. I assume there's a disco ball of dancing lights up now.
Are we sharing the horn?
Why wouldn't we?
This is so much
Alright.
easier.
I'm gonna cast Identify on his
The sword.
sword.
When you cast Identify, what do you learn from it?
I learn. Give me 1 second.
You think by now I'd understand how Identify works, but every time I ask you,
It gives a lot of information.
Okay,
I know,
so
that's why it's always like, fuck, I have to
I
know
learn
it.
its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has. I learn if any spells are affecting it and what the spells are. And if an item was created by a spell, I learn what spell created it.
Got it. This is called the Frostbite Blade.
Frostbite Blade.
This is a +2 magical longsword that seems to deal additional cold damage to its attack, and it does require attunement, but the attunement is different than normal.
Does it have an amount of charges? Or?
No.
Okay.
Isadora, can you do that again or no?
Yes. It just takes 10 minutes, I think.
I
Or
find the
11 minutes.
irony that you have an ice sword.
So when they bought the
It
11
works
minutes,
well, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll show you the thing that I got.
so I'm gonna wait 11 minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
As they're doing that, you are able to harvest
Okay.
dozens of these Enigma blooms. It's just
So
a
I was
matter of
going
being
to recall that I
delicate.
rolled a natural 20 on my recalling information about it last time. So
Yeah, it's just a matter of taking time to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
it doesn't spray you, and you're immune to
Will
you're immune to
someone-
poison anyway, so it doesn't matter for you because of your like Warforged properties. So every once in a while you get squirted, but it doesn't really matter to you.
never has, never will.
You kind of and you're able to just kind of pluck them and put them in the bag of holding.
Mandy!
So we get her.
How many do we get?
How many?
Her.
I want
Like 10.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
I want to get like double or triple what she asked for.
She asked. She said that it requires a few dozen to make a potion. So, but she mentioned that each potion she can sell for about 15,000 gold pieces, and she would give you a cut of that. And I believe she said per potion was 2,000. I could go back and watch the recording. I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I think that
So
was.
let's
I think
just
she said
harvest the
2,000 per
entire
potion.
wall.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difficult part. You can only reach a certain amount. This wall, it goes all the way up. So there's probably 200 or 300 of these things. But unless you can fly,
How high up does it go?
Well,
I mean, hundreds of feet. This thing was the
Yeah,
this was the
they wouldn't last
this was
long.
the like living ground for that phoenix. So
How heavy are you when you're engorged?
When I'm enlarged?
Yeah.
I don't grow, it doesn't say I grow in weight, I just grow in size. So
you grow in weight, bitch.
I
It doesn't say I grow in weight.
I
I
know.
just don't know how much. I don't,
We'd say if you grow double in size, you grow double in weight.
okay.
Like,
Then so I'd
I
be
think
about
that's square.
400 pounds.
Okay, then I'll levitate him to get higher.
Okay.
Don't get
Why don't you levitate him?
Yeah, let's take him.
He doesn't have to do it.
Okay, then I'll levitate him.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it.
I'm thinking you're gonna get bigger so you can reach higher.
I mean, I can always grow bigger to push him.
But he can
higher,
get poisoned. He
I
can't.
don't.
Yeah.
Put them on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see Callan get poisoned. He's had a rough day. But I think it's probably better that Melicroft does it.
I'm not particularly opposed to him being poisoned. If you ask me.
Well, if you remember, the Enigma Bloom is fatally poisonous.
Yes.
So that's why it's one of those that's
And I
hard to
don't
get.
have an immune system because I don't
As I
have a
repeat.
biology.
While they're doing that, I'd like to go finish up tying up the dragons.
Wait, I wanna cast identify in her amulet.
Oh, sure. This is called the Ice Heart. This is called the Ice Heart Amulet.
Ice Heart Amulet.
Ice Heart Amulet.
Okay.
This amulet does not require attunement.
Okay.
While wearing this, it grants resistance to cold damage and advantage on saving throws against being paralyzed or restrained for some reason.
That's awesome.
I'm glad that it doesn't require attunement. We can just toss it to the person that needs it.
I can't hear you.
Do you have a thing to send on it, like a picture of it or anything, or should I just type it into notes? Either one's fine.
You can just look it up.
It's. I don't think this is a real item.
Oh.
I'll add it. I made the blade. So that I can add to your inventory. Who's gonna take
I
that?
have it right now, but I mean, once we get out of here, we can decide who's best to use it.
For now, I'm gonna put it in your inventory. I'll have to make that Ice Heart amulet and D&D Beyond and add it to your inventory for now, or at least again, whoever decides to wear it.
I was planning on it, but
You use a greatsword.
You're a healer.
I don't.
Oh.
It's flavored.
She uses a great sword.
He's holding a great. It's a long sword.
Okay. I was picturing
You're a
like
healer, baby.
fucking guts sword on your back.
Yes, but mechanically so. Flavor only. But you're not wrong.
not a bad haul, y'all.
Not a bad haul, y'all.
Not a bad haul, y'all.
If we do split the 5,000 plus the 14,287, we get 2,410 each.
Nice.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, you don't need yours. Just pass it over.
No, keep it because there are some nice things that you might want to get at future
What
stores.
did you say the total was there, Mandy?
2,410.
And then we can sell the dragons.
Plus
But
6
I would want something made out of the dragons.
I just did the 14,287 plus 5,000
Unless I did 625, but never did.
divided by 8, 2,410.
Well, you did the 287 add on. I was
Look
just
at
joking.
Okay,
Keep
is it
quoting it
14
back.
or is it 14,287?
Okay, if you quartered it back, then
Yeah.
Yeah,
quoted it back.
14,287.
I took it back because I was
2410.
Yeah, 2410.
Okay.
Is that's not including all the diamonds and
That
stuff,
includes
right?
That is.
jewels.
Because
Yes.
I'm probably gonna want to hold on to some of those diamonds. For
You
future.
can have those yours.
Okay.
Yeah, to keep us.
We can say that part of yours and mine jewel wealth is in diamonds.
Okay. Can we do that?
Yeah.
We might need Shay to distinctly quantify the diamond worth.
Let's get to the town first before with all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an extra horse to pull these dragons. Whoever wants to pull them with me.
Can that not go in the little baggy thing?
I'll help you pull.
This huge giant carcass.
You can't just chop it up.
It can, but we lose a lot of what they might use to make stuff out of it. If we let the craftsmen take what they need from the actual carcass, it'll be better.
Caehanna can, or myself and Hogman can.
Yeah, we can.
That's fine. I just need an extra horse because I won't be able to pull it.
Fucking
We're gonna craft it. I thought we were gonna eat it.
We can, but the skin is hard, and lots of great items that are known in history are made from teeth. And
I also happen to be related to a very gifted armorer who could make use of the
and
dragon.
she might know a great weapon person.
But
So
the skin looks crispy.
It is, but not in like the fun way.
in the fun way. This is a break a tooth way.
Have you ever taken a bite of anything that's completely frozen?
No, I can't say I have, but I'm willing to try.
I have had it. Go. I insist.
I'm gonna cook it first, of course.
You know
I don't
what?
know diseases.
We'll save a leg for you.
I think you've just gone up a few brownie points.
Good to know I can just offer food and that would have worked.
Way to a woman's heart.
Yeah. Save her some meat.
So I mean, we got enough flour. How many flowers do we get?
Yeah.
How many did you get?
I mean, I'd say probably between 80 and 100
Right.
Okay. I will mark
with
that
what
down
you can
there.
reach.
We also need to make sure that we leave them so they can regrow
That's what I
and
was
come back. and
Yeah, I don't think we're harvesting literally all of them. I just wanted to get maybe 2 or 3 times the amount she asked, so we could get some extra
For
dough.
sure.
I'm going to say 80 to
Like, well, these are gonna go bad before I have a chance to make it. So.
Don't say she might not have enough money on her to pay for it.
I'll come back in 4 weeks.
24 hours in the shop.
Yeah, so I want to hook up 2 horses to tie the stuff to that, yeah.
Just the dragons drag their carcass to city.
dragons.
Dragons
Just-
are right.
Well, actually, kind of, I would rather,
Terrible cover
if you're
band.
okay with walking with me,
Is the
I
thought
would,
to suggest that?
like,
or we just
I'll lay
walk?
the dragons on the horses and use the horses to, and
Yeah.
I will be on them, but we'll just guide the horses and walk. So that
These
they're
horses
not,
are fucking struggling. These horses are fucking struggling, boys.
well, I just didn't want to ruin anything by dragging it across.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
We want to get as much money as we can for these
Ice you can
carcasses.
put underneath and run along.
Yeah.
Or great armor.
Or
I'm thinking.
armor. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know, is there any falling down trees we can make a quick little raft looking thing?
Yeah, that too.
No,
Like a
we're
sled?
We're good at burning trees, not collecting them.
Yeah.
You want me to slay you?
No, we're good. Well, then we'll head back to town? Yes?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Probably terrifying the city guard right now.
I will say I much prefer having
What is all those horses?
around.
Dragons?
Couple dragons.
Dragon baby.
What do they drag
Thank
in?
you. You're welcome for saving me. I mean, as long as that frostbite egg is hidden.
I like that.
That's
I also wouldn't mention
That's like
the phoenix
Yeah.
at all.
Why not?
Because phoenix are, I would assume, very valuable. And they're powerful,
They
being
might
tamed
try
by
to
a very
steal
bad
the
person.
egg off of you.
We'll just tell you can't have it.
Mhm.
Try and take it.
Bitches.
Well, they can't see it, so I think we're doing good.
Just don't say anything though. That's the issue.
You know what, Callan, given her experience, I feel like you saying don't say anything has exactly put you in the crosshairs for her to say something.
I feel like I've been doing really good with communicating with all of you poor folk.
No.
Poor folk?
You're the po folk.
You were the one that had no gold.
Oh, I meant like uneducated. I'm sorry.
uneducated.
I had a royal education.
She is the least educated of our group in terms of modern.
The one that didn't know how to get on a horse.
But I am most educated with the most knowledge that is important. Aaron.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that's a
So is
cult.
that subjective?
Speaking of,
Power of knowledge.
the Night Stalker stands. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
What?
Jesus.
You turn around to head back to town, and he's there in his Slenderman form.
You notice Isadora has horns.
No. Should I pray to Malice?
At that point, it's just gonna be.
Please.
We're just gonna get you a shirt with that on it.
Please.
I'm gonna get a little like text bubble to attach to your mini that just says please. All right, sorry. Enough playing around. We have a game to play. So you trek back to town. It takes a little longer than before. So last time it only took you a couple hours to get out there. Probably close to double that to get back now that you're dragging dragons.
Dragon.
So it's gonna be past nighttime when you arrive. The gate guards look quite confused as you roll up with these 2 carcasses of young white adult dragons. One of them just kind of holds their hand out. As he's looking at the other guard, holds their hand out to tell you to halt. And he's like, "Excuse me.
Yes. Good
What's
sir.
what's this?"
We were out doing an errand for your potion master. I don't remember her name.
Agatha.
Agatha. And in our search for the materials for the potion master Agatha, we were attacked by these 2 dragons, and we were able to defeat them.
Then why did you bring them here?
Well,
To scare children?
For materials and selling?
No, I am related to Siobhan Belstadt, who's a gifted armorer, and I didn't know if she could perhaps use these as materials to make armor. Or,
Well, here's what we'll do, folks. Head to the stables. Drop these off there. Tell them the guard would not allow you to bring them inside the city walls, as they are large, smelly carcasses of death.
Told you to chop it up.
Let's. You can. They will be yours, for you to keep. But keep them at the stables for now, until, at least until morning, when we can figure out what to do with them.
Okay.
This isn't quite what we want rolling through our main streets of our city.
Do you know any weaponsmiths we could hire to look at these and potentially use them as
To
material?
make weapons out of them.
Yeah.
We prefer steel.
Your mom.
But, dragon's teeth are very sharp.
Sure. I don't know of any. You might be able to try the Princess Jensen taking over at the armorer shop.
Fair enough.
He's too smart for his own self, so I'm sure he can figure something
we
out.
can cross that bridge tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, go talk to Hicks, and he'll get you squared away at the
Okay, great.
Thanks, it is.
at the stables. So you drag these over. The old man Hicks sees it, allows you to store overnight.
Thanks, Hicks.
Under the condition that you were to take them in the morning, because he doesn't want them spooking the horses any longer than they need to. And as you guys turn to walk away, you hear him like cussing about the guards, like, this fucking stabbers go to the stables, of course.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yeah, NPC groveling. And then you guys go back to the guards. They let you in the city.
Alright.
Are we
I'd like to
hungry?
sleep. We can't deliver it to Agatha. Yeah, can we?
I guess I would have, unless she's
Up
there,
late?
but it's nighttime. I would say we
Nighttime,
probably
yeah.
need to go tomorrow.
Alright, let's get some
Can we
rest.
sleep in the hall again? Or are rooms still available in Overcross? Do you know?
Yes, they should be.
Alright, let's go back.
Get some rest.
sleep.
That's
All right, you guys climb the stairs back to the tower.
Get some food for an hour and then back to town.
Sure, yeah. I mean, most of the street meats are wrapped up for the day.
There's one young entrepreneur man that is just
He's
trying
out there
to make
grinding. Yeah, yeah. He's got the best jerky.
Because Jensen
grinding.
Yeah, he's the jerky.
Install it, right?
Hey, like, where's our items?
Well, for extra credit, I can do this and.
Late night eats.
And 10% of profits go back to
Oh, Jenny. Yeah, so you guys climb the tower after getting some late night jerky, and you hear sort of the mead hall, like it's lively like always. So you can choose to either go into the mead hall and hang out and socialize, or if you guys are tired and need rest, you can go back to go a couple more flights of stairs up and get to your rooms that are still yours from last time.
Do you want to tell your mom we have dragons to use?
I mean, I'm gonna be getting an earful from both her and my wife. I did kind of show up and disappear.
Well, you have fun with that.
So I guess we should look in the meat hall to see if they're still here.
Okay.
Not exactly people who go to bed super early, but
Wait.
What time is it? Like midnight type of thing, or is it more like?
Probably close to like 10:30.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's after most businesses are closed, but I guess not like too late that it's just kind of
Bars,
ridiculous to
yeah.
still be awake. Yeah.
I mean, I'll have a few drinks and then I'll head to bed. I mean,
Yeah, I might
not
have,
too
like-
much.
Let's have some drinks.
Beer or read or two.
I think I'll just go straight to bed. I'm quite exhausted. Alright.
Fair enough.
See you in the morning.
I'll bid you an adieu.
We'll meet you up there.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
she's gonna be zonked by the time y'all get there.
Oh, I did let my mother know that we had left to go do that. So.
Oh yeah, weren't you still trying to get permission from her?
I was trying to have her make me some armor. That's a different thing entirely.
Before you go up, do you feel comfortable going alone with a phoenix egg?
Completely forgot about it, honestly. I can't even feel it back there, so.
I don't know how fast they hatch. So.
Well, I'm quite flammable, so I think I'll be fine.
Okay. We will see you soon then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pass out, so.
I'm gonna have some
Okay.
mead.
I mean, I think it takes like 5 seconds for her to.
All right. So you guys go into the mead hall, and it's a party. Melicroft, your wife, your kids, your parents, all here. As you open the door, once again, your mom and your wife sort of look at you like. But
I did tell my mom.
But inversely, at the same time, like your dad and your sons are all like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Just completely forgetting to be upset with you. But yeah, there's an understanding because you did tell Siobhan what you were doing. And I assume you share about the dragon hide and like what happened.
Go through all that.
There's again a few people here sort of cloaked in to pray, but a lot more people here to sort of socialize and drink. Who's all heading to bed and who's all staying down here? I know.
I mean, I wouldn't stay long.
Yeah,
I'm pretty spent. So.
So, Feria, as you go to like get a drink, same gentleman that you ran into on the stairs.
Yeah.
He approaches and he sort of puts his hands on the bar and he says, "I was hoping to run into you here."
He's been sitting here all night.
Yeah.
Hello.
He's been waiting.
Conrad, right?
Yeah. That is my name.
Good to see you again.
Absolutely. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
And your name is Feria, correct?
Yes, that is my name.
Such a beautiful name. Do you stay here?
Yes, I do with my friends.
Oh.
I'm gonna
And you're-
elbow her
are-
as
are
she
you-
says friends.
Are you here with your husband, boyfriend, single?
You can probably hear me in the background.
No,
Anyways, so I'm shooting this dragon.
She is very much single.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Dora.
And I'm gonna lean over to Fairy and say, "There's nothing wrong with love. She's very much single."
Your friend is right.
Yeah. That's.
You're lucky.
Her cracks are very bright. Like this is like blushing for her.
She probably thinks that's hot. Okay, over there. Sorry.
I'd love to show you more about the city. It's beautiful at night.
Maybe we had a very busy night. There were quite a few fights.
Then maybe
How
perhaps
much does he look like Emmer?
like pretty close. It's obvious that he's not. Like
Yeah.
now that you see it, it's very obvious he's not. But he has like similar sort of, for someone who's clearly a half elf, like his appearance is half elven. He has a lot of that like Azamar quality to him. A little more rounded face, a little bit more that like Greek mythology like look to him. But he's definitely not Emmer, but he looks a heck of a lot like him.
She's
Yeah.
got a type. That's
He's like, listen, I understand. If you're tired from a long day of travels and adventure, then maybe it's best that the guided tour starts maybe in my bedroom.
Oh! On that note, Isidora's gonna like shimmy away. Just leaving. Have fun.
Oh god.
what?
He rolled a natural 20 on his charisma.
He looks, he's looking very suave.
So Caehanna's like,
I really want you to roll to see.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh yeah.
What's
Contested charisma.
Is it contested charisma?
What is it?
Sure.
Okay.
Just a straight charisma roll.
Alright.
You add your charisma modifier, of course, but
Oh my god.
Funny.
I really
Well,
want this to be a
Riz
1.
v. Riz.
I know. I wanted to.
yeah,
I wanted to
this
be-
is where Riz came from.
I have a +0, so.
Nice.
What you?
Is this a pit?
Everyone's hoping for a low number.
I know. Watch it be a 1.
I hope.
All right.
Put out. Put out.
All right.
16. What does that
16?
mean?
Yes.
So no, it's +0.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, he might not get it, but I think
I'm gonna go tell the group if they're like away from her that.
I know I'm like 2 seats over from her, so I'm
Well-
doing all this.
Her cracks will get brighter. She's gonna take the mead and she's gonna just down it in one gulp. She's gonna go, well, it's been a while, but I guess after a good fight, we might as well. And she's gonna go with it.
Wait, what room are you going to be in?
You know what's even better? You're gonna level up tonight.
She's gonna pop this man's head like a watermelon.
Has anybody seen The Boys season 1? That actually happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What room are you going to be in? No.
What room number?
Oh, I don't know. Like 2 floors up.
Great.
All right. Hopefully we see you again.
See you in the morning.
Hopefully.
I'll get her back in one piece.
You better, or you won't be.
You can join later if you like.
looking into
Oh shit!
Wait, what did he say?
What did he say?
You can join later if you
She's gonna pat Callan and go, thanks, buddy, and just go upstairs.
All right.
You need the phoenix out of this guy.
There was some sort
A
of
dragon
chicken.
and a phoenix.
All right. So everyone else, no other events happen.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're gonna roll play this?
Make that as awkward as possible.
No, that's it.
I'm just filling in my family about what happened that day and all the stuff we found and that we're helping Agatha. So
Okay.
just
Then everyone's able to go to bed, get a much needed long rest, and level up to level 6.
Yeah.
We'll do all of the like level up stuff at the beginning of next session.
Yeah.
But feel free to go ahead and like select your spells or whatever you want to do for doing all that. But as far as like I guess we can roll like your level up hit die now. That
I mean, it's really the only thing we have to do.
yeah.
6 is not that big of a one.
Yeah.
The Isadora.
I knew it. I knew it. Is it going to be another dream that I tell no one about?
Probably. I can't tell you what to do,
But
but I can tell you what happens to you.
Right.
But
I'll do that.
this time,
Too.
Isadora,
Yes.
I would have invited my
it's not a dream. This time, as you're laying in bed, trying to fall asleep, you're just kind of looking up at the ceiling. You decide to turn over, close your eyes, try to force yourself to get some rest after an eventful day. It's you sort of get this urge, this feeling, this pull to wanna look out your window, and as you look up into the sky, that same moon that was apparent to you last time, that same moon is now, for some reason, a little bit more clear than it was last time. And you can see that it almost looks as if this moon has a force field or a cage around it. Like it looks like it's being held back. And you kind of squint, look closer, and you see like black finger-tipped red hand kind of grab at the cage through the moon, and the hand from relative perspective is just gargantuan. It's giant. Looks like that hand is bigger than the entire building you're standing in.
Yeah.
And it just grips at the cage, and you see the cage start to give in, just kind of, and then you shake your head again, and it just looks like the regular moon again.
Oh man. And so I'm gonna like kind of, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but just like try and like open my eyes like over and over, trying to thinking that it might have been a dream, right? So trying to wake up and kind of like look back in the room, maybe notice that she's curled up on the floor, nice and comfortable, snoozing.
Oh yeah.
And remember that Feria is getting down somewhere else.
Getting down.
Shall we
I'm
get
in there this time.
Oh, you're up there?
Yeah, I came up there late. I don't go to bed till 3, so I've been up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna decide to wait until the morning
Okay.
to do anything about it.
Well, then if that everyone's able to level up,
Yay!
and we will start the next session at the morning of the following day.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job, everybody.
Yay!
That's it.
Bye.
What do I do?